and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session. Last week I was sick and we had limited I was not always available. I think a couple of days was very bad, and I had to get some emergency treatment. So finally back here again and back with our live session. So guys, all the people who have joined the live Q&A session, please post your short message, your name and the city you are from, and we will follow the order of the messages posted. Interesting things happening this week. One, for all the students who are in Canada and who are here as international graduates or temporary workers, you might have heard of the Motion 44, right? So Motion 44, I think there's a lot of talk about all the international from all the international students about Motion 44 and and also a new TR to PR for international students. So this motion was I think 8th or 9th of September. There was a lot of hush, and it was expected that IRCC Minister Sean Fraser might actually post some update. Unfortunately, there's not really been any update, but there is a sitting in the parliament this week, and we are expecting that today, this week, maybe today or maybe tomorrow, Minister Sean Fraser might actually update regarding the motion 44. So what exactly is this motion 44? There's been a lot of discussions, and there's not been any update on it, but this is basically, from the Commons, from the Parliament here, and this was a motion which was proposed by the Liberal Party. So this was Honorable MP Randeep Sarai. He actually forwarded this motion 44. According to this motion 44, the proposal was to have more support for international students and more pathway for temporary workers here in Canada. So the IRCC has actually been working on it. Minister Sean Fraser has previously updated as well. But what exactly is this? Basically here, if we see, amending eligibility criteria under the economic immigration programs to give more weight to significant in Canada work experience. So the proposal from MP Randeep Sarai was to change the express entry program and to give more significance and points to the Canadian work experience. So this is very important. This is a commitment for by the government of Canada. International students invest a lot of money. They come here and they gain Canadian work experience. So the request by the MP is to ensure that more weightage is given to the in Canada work experience and also expand occupational categories. So there's been a change from 1st of November. IRCC will follow the tire system, and some of the jobs which were previously not included, which were in NOC, have been added to the new tire system, and they will be eligible for the Canadian experience class. So this is one which has already been in process. And the second was examining evidence and data gathered from recent programs such as TR2PR, Atlantic Immigration Program. So it's basically extension, more extension of this program. And there's been a lot of communication to ensure that there is immigration not only into big cities but also into rural areas, Atlantic provinces. So that has been very important, and I think this point is something which will actually be very important. Identify mechanisms for ensuring flexibility in immigration selection tools to select quicker changes to the labor market. So as of now, express entry, it only has a point-based system, and it is very rigid: age, education, language abilities, work experience, and if you have siblings, additional points, and nomination 600 points. So with this changes, IRCC will have the flexibility to create subclasses in the express entry, and based on the language, based on the job of occupation. So this is what is going to change. And again, we have discussed everything. IRCC has already been in this process, and this has been a motion which was proposed by MP Randeep Sarai, and this is going to hopefully today or tomorrow we might have an update. So fingers crossed. It might not be, Minister Sean Fraser was very clear that it might not be a tier 2 program which was similar to last year, but might be some interesting options to for international students who are here in Canada, for temporary workers who are here in Canada. So guys, fingers crossed, and hopefully things might work out today. Okay. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom session to post a short message, and we will take it forward. And second important thing, which we discussed in the group yesterday, Conestoga College is opening the January May 23 intake. Conestoga College is one of the largest colleges, and we we are an official partner. So Conestoga College is looking into so many students who are interested in Conestoga College. So please make note that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Conestoga College is opening May 23 intake. Okay, so Tuesday, September 20th, Conestoga is opening the May 23 intake. Many good programs. Recently, there was a new program, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Conestoga College is one of the best colleges for IT, mechanical, electrical students. Okay, great programs, 1-year programs, 2-year programs, and make sure that this is after Toronto GT, this is the most popular college. After the Toronto colleges, this is the most popular colleges. Okay, so let me get back to, these were the two important updates. So motion 44 was the first update, and second is Conestoga College opening, and third, Trinity Western University. So today, I think the application marathon started. Trinity Western University, they also, so during this week, they will, I think 16th, 17th, and 18th, if I'm not mistaken, Trinity Western University will be accepting applications without the application fees, and also without the education credential assessment. Okay, so make sure that you apply. They have good programs, master programs, very affordable programs, just under $30,000. And Trinity Western University has also started a dual program, Masters in Information Technology as well. So I'll share the programs in the Facebook group shortly. Okay, so following the order of the messages posted, please, I see Jenica here, Jenica Alvin, and Manoj and Vishal from Mumbai. So Jenica from Mumbai and Manoj, and then Vishal. Jenica, are you here, Jenica?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Jennifer. Thanks for waiting. Yes, please, Jenica. How can we help you?
Sir, my name is Janika, and I have completed my Bachelor's of Pharmacy in the year 2020, and I
Mhm.
scored 8.48 GPA. And
That is very
I
good.
went through an agent, to be
Mhm.
honest, and local agent over here in India, and
Mhm.
I applied for a pharmacy technician. I got in Fleming College in Peterborough,
Mhm.
and I got a rejection in the month of
Yeah,
like
that is good.
last month. Last month I got rejection in the month of August, and they told me that we can do a non-SDS filing again. And I tried according to them. I did a non-SDS filing, and 2 days back I got a rejection again.
Exactly.
And
Very unfortunate, Janika. See, remember, Viti, remember, you have to do your due diligence. Okay.
Mhm.
Katega sir, aapka, not the agencies. Personally, like I worked in Mohawk College, I was the head of South Asia, and we had many students with pharmacy who used to apply for the pharmacy technician program. However, remember, what is pharmacy technician, Viti? It is an undergraduate program. It is for students after grade 12. You already have a bachelor's in pharmacy, right? Does it make sense for you to go to an undergraduate program?
no, sir.
So pharmacy technician has always been a 50-50. In all my 13 years of career, I have seen many students getting refusals, yet agencies in India, for some reason, they still keep on advising. I'm very clear, if any student comes to me and says, I want to apply for pharmacy technician, I tell them that this is an undergraduate program. And if you really want to go for this, remember, it is a 50-50 lottery, right? So you should have looked into it. You should have looked into specific programs which are related to pharmacy as a priority, regulatory affairs,
Okay.
right? Pharmaceutical science, very good programs, right? Did you research any other programs, Janika?
Sir, actually, I did regulatory affairs in one of the Northeastern University, regulatory affair for September intake. But they suggested that let's go with pharmacy technician. So I thought
That
that
is so
maybe
true. Unfortunately, not really correct decision.
then I came with a friend of mine who gave me like CIP, and then I spoke to even Sir Raj sir, and he told me that today we will have a talk with you and we will decide like what should I do further, because now I am withdrawing my application from Fleming, and I don't want to give another try in Fleming College like for pharmacy technician. I need your guidance, sir, in this. Just help
So
me
the
out.
best option for you, regulatory affairs. Fanshawe College has a 2-year program in regulatory affairs for May intake. Unfortunately, it is too late for January. Most students usually go for regulatory affairs. Pharmaceutical science in Durham College, it is only offered in September intake. Some students go for food technology program, and some students go for healthcare administration program. But in general, I would go for postgraduate programs. I would better, as I just said, better late than never. In
Mhm.
your situation, you should have waited, you should have looked for a postgraduate program as a priority, right? So, I think are you in a Facebook group?
Yes, sir, I am.
You are in a Facebook group, right? Okay, just give me a second. Let me just share you. Uh, let's go through the program and we can take it.
Yes, sir.
Did you check this program? It's a 2-year program in Fanshawe College. Did by any chance?
No, no, sir.
No. What other programs did you check?
Sir, I checked for regulatory affairs in Northeastern University.
Yeah, but they don't have for September intake, and it's a very slow process. We do work with Northeastern University.
Okay.
However, they don't pay us for Indian students, but if we see any student who is interested, we still go ahead and we support the students.
So
Okay.
you suggest should I go for a post graduate diploma course or a master's course?
There's no difference. Any postgraduate course is good for you, right?
Okay.
Yeah. See, if there was an opportunity for you to get a master's in main intake, I would definitely advise you masters. However, there is no such option.
Okay.
Okay. So let me just share you this link for uh, it's a new program. I had a meeting last week with Fanshawe College, and we discussed this program. So very good program, and they only have 25 seats. Okay. Raj, are you here,
Yes,
Raj?
sir. Yes, sir. I'm traveling.
Yeah. Can you check in the portal and see if it is still open?
Actually, I'm traveling right now, sir.
You're driving home. Yeah. Okay. Let me
Yes,
see if
yes.
there is. So this is the link, Betty. Have a look at the program.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is a good. It's definitely a good option, and uh, so be in touch with Raj and get this done. 25 seats. I'm not sure if it is still open, but I guess this is the first program. Second, you could, if main intake doesn't work out, then next September. But however, it is very important that you get some work experience. So when did you graduate?
Sir, 2020. And after that, I'm working in pharmacy company called as Glenmark. It's
And
been
what is your
nearly
position?
as an officer. I'm working as a junior officer.
So what exactly are your job duties as a junior officer?
Sir, it is basically strategic sourcing, like supply chain management for all the pharmacy ingredients.
Okay, pharmacy ingredients. That's an interesting. Okay, sure. Okay. So check this program, connect with Raj, and if it is open even today, I would advise you to talk to your parents and get this done as soon as possible. I'll still be here for another 1.5 hours.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Okay.
apart from this Fanshawe regulatory affairs, what you
Nothing
suggest?
in May intake. Next is only September. So if you're looking at September, the Northeastern and very good program in Durham College, Pharmaceutical Science. Okay, this is a 1-year postgraduate program and specifically for students who are from pharmacy background. This is another program you can consider this. And Algonquin College also has a regulatory affairs program. Very limited options with the regulatory affairs because these are high demand programs and Canadians are given a priority. Okay.
Sir,
So
is it okay if I go with health administration?
Last option, if you already have 2 refusals, I wouldn't do that. Okay. I would be very careful with your next choice of program. Remember, better late than never. Healthcare administration is not really a top program, right? If you have no options, then you can look into that.
Okay. So what
Okay.
about food? Anything available with food and quality assurance in the month of May?
Nothing. Quality assurance, we can do it. Conestoga College has process quality engineering. Loyalist College has also has, but again, these are secondary options. Betty, remember, your chances of getting a visa are directly related to the program. It is very important that you choose a right postgraduate program which is directly related to pharmacy.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going through a lot of issues already due to the 2 refusals, wrong choice, right? Don't rush in. It's not about coming in January or May. It is about investing your time and money in a right program and getting the visa.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
You're in touch with Raj, right?
Yes, sir. I'm in touch with Raj.
Okay, Betty. Where do you live in Mumbai? Which part of Mumbai?
Sir, Navi Mumbai. It's in
Navi Mumbai.
yeah.
Okay, our office is in Andheri East.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, Janika. Take care. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so
Manoj,
much.
you're welcome. Manoj Raji Selva. Manoj, are you here?
Hi, Gautham. How are you?
I'm good, Manoj. So just a quick, for all the students who are looking into May intake, Conestoga College is opening and it is, it is a good option. So make sure that you look into that. Yes, please. Yes, Manoj, how can I help?
Hi, Gautham. Currently, I live in Canada. I'm done with my course, 2 years course in Conestoga World Campus. So
Okay.
it's been 3 weeks since I got my course completion certificate. So
Okay.
right now I am in applied status of work permit. But
Okay.
due to some emergency situation in India, in Chennai, so I need to travel to India on October 15th, and then I'll return back on within 15 days. I mean, within November 2.
Is your study permit still valid? Sorry to hear,
Yeah,
Manoj. I hope
yeah,
everything is okay with your family and health.
yep. So my relative has a issue, so this is my close relative is in ICU, so I need to see him. My study permit is valid until 31st of December 2022.
December 2022, and did you studied a 2-year program?
Yep. So my work permit is under applied status. Yeah, study 2-year program.
You don't want to do flag polling, get your postgraduate work permit, and go back home now?
Flag polling, how will it be possible? Like, if I need a US visa, right, to go to do that?
No, it's not true. You don't need a US visa. You're not going to the US. You're coming back from the US border. You're not entering the US. So you don't require a US visa to do the flag polling. But getting back again,
Okay.
here, okay, so you have your visa till December. Your study permit, you still have it, right? And you also have your sticker in the passport.
Yeah, I have the stamping until valid until 31st December, and the study permit is valid until 31st December. Both are same.
Okay, and when are you planning to come back?
Now October 25th, I'm planning to book a ticket, and I'll be back within November 2nd. One more thing, Gautam. November 2nd, I have an in-person convocation in Conestoga in Kitchener. So can I show the invitation? So I kept it as I like if we have any like problem in the airport, so we can show that
No, you will
invitation.
not have any problem. You have successfully completed your 2 year studies, Manoj, and
Yeah,
you already applied for your postgraduate work permit, so no issues at all. You have your valid study permit, you have your valid TRV, the stamp in the
yeah,
passport. It will be
yeah.
absolutely fine. You have nothing to worry.
Okay, okay, Gautam. So I no need to worry about anything like
You
that.
don't have to
Actually,
worry
one.
about anything. You can show that you can show your course completion letter that you have submitted your postgraduate work permit, and you can come back absolutely fine, no issues
So
at all.
even if we can come back at the applied status of work permit, there won't be no issues or questions will be arised in
No
the.
issues at all because your sticker in the passport is valid. You have a document which shows that you have submitted for your postgraduate work permit. Yes,
Yes,
you
yes.
have. And rest of the things, and that legally entitles you to come back to Canada.
Okay, okay, Gautam. That's my like a big query for like I was
Okay.
waiting to get the
Are you in
number
our
from.
Tamil group?
Yeah, I'm in Tamil group. Actually, I know CIP Arun is in Chennai.
You are in touch with Arun from my
Yeah, yeah,
team.
I'm in touch with him. It's my friend's brother, so I'm in touch with him. I usually talk with him in Facebook chat.
That is nice. I'm glad to hear that he's your friend's brother.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
good,
Gautam.
Manoj. I hope everything's okay with your family out there, and good luck and
Thank you.
keep us posted. Okay.
Thank you, Gautam. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take care.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in Kitchener, Manoj?
Yeah, I live in Kitchener, Gautam. Actually, I moved to Cambridge right now. Like 2 days back, I moved to Cambridge. It's near Haspeller Road. Before I used to live in Kitchener.
Okay, that's good because I was thinking to send a laptop to Arun. So if you want to take it, I can give it to you.
Uh, so you like you want to give it to India?
Yes, to
Okay,
Arun.
so I'll be going to Chennai airport. Will that possible to get the laptop from the terminal? Then I can get it. Gautam.
Sure. I live in Cambridge. Let me connect offline. So can you send me a message, Manoj?
Yeah, yeah. I'll send you the my mobile number, Gautam.
I'll have Arun connect with you and see.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is my number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I will contact you, Gautam.
Sure. Okay. Thank
Sure,
you.
sure, Gautam. Sure. Thank you, Gautam.
Vishal Singh from Mumbai. Vishal, are you here, Vishal?
Yes, sir.
I have Vishal, and then I have Suraj Reddy, and then I have Dinesh from Toronto, and then Mohit.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Good evening, sir.
Good morning and good
Good evening,
evening.
sir. So this is Vishal Singh. Okay. So I did my graduation in civil engineering, BTech, in 2015. I completed in 2015, and after in 2016, after that I worked for a year in 2016, and from 2017 I started preparing for UPSC civil services.
Mhm.
So I prepared for 17, 18, and 19. Okay.
Okay.
So during lockdown, so mostly all the exams got postponed and civil services got postponed for like 6 to 7 months. So within that, within in 2020, so I started giving like the SSC JE and all the state engineering services examination, which all the states like conducts. So after that, till 2022, this May 2022, I was giving that, and I have the hall tickets for every examination, like more than 10
Okay.
examination I've given. I have the hall tickets for the same. So yes, so now I wanted to pursue my master's in data science.
So remember, right? Uh, so gap is not really an issue, Vishal, to study. However, what is important from the study visa perspective,
Yes, sir.
your academics is important, and
Okay.
choosing a program which is relevant to your education, if it
Okay.
is a recent graduate or work experience, if it is, if it is a professional already with 3 to 5 years of work experience,
All right.
right?
Okay.
So, what is your bachelor's stream in percentage?
Final year, in the final year I got 74%.
So, bachelor's stream.
Civil engineering.
Bachelor's stream is civil engineering.
Yeah.
Okay, and percentage?
Overall aggregate is 60.02.
60.02, and backlogs? Any
No
backlogs?
backlogs. No.
Zero backlogs. And
Yeah.
year of graduation?
2015.
2015. Okay. So, and this is 2022. So, what have you done in like in the last 7 years?
Yes. So, in the last 7 years, I worked for a year in a civil engineering domain, and from 2017, I started preparing for government examinations.
Okay.
And just because, like during the lockdown, most of the exams got postponed. Most of got postponed like 6 to 7 months. Almost half the year got wasted just due to postponement and all. So I lost like 1 or 2 years in the COVID sections. So yeah, this is.
Papa kya karte aapke Vishal?
So like we have a family business, but it's not big normal.
Huge pressure, for so many years, Vishal. There were so many options. You didn't do any job. You couldn't parallelly do a job.
Actually, I was teaching for 2 years parallelly while preparing for civil services. I was actually teaching civil engineering.
Civil engineering.
Yes.
So the problem here is, just to cut you short, Vishal, in theory, you can study any program. However, if the program of study is not relevant to your education or work experience, there are no chances of getting visa. Very unlikely. I never say no, but again, in your situation, you do not have work experience.
Yes.
And it is not relevant to the program what you want, data analytics, and it is very unlikely that you will get visa approval.
Fine. All right.
Where do you live in Mumbai?
Mira Bhainder.
Sorry?
Mira Bhainder. It's after Borivali.
It's after Borivali. Yeah. How far is Andheri to you?
Half an hour by train.
Half an hour by train. Yeah, Vishal, you need to get some work experience, beta. Other than that, there is no option for you. You can look for generic programs, right? Like business, MBA, and those kind of programs, or civil construction related programs. But again, without work experience, consistent work experience is the key to approval.
Exactly. Yeah, even I agree.
Right. It will be a lottery basically for you if you apply, and very important that you are employed also at the time of application, submitting your application.
Exactly. All right,
Okay.
sir.
Right. Are you in touch with Raj from my team?
Yes, I'm in touch with him.
We are a very capable person, and it's very sad that you had committed so many years of your life just preparing for the civils.
Civil services is like a trap. Once you go in, it's very difficult to come out. Civil services is it's like a trap, I think so.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Be in touch with Raj. Think about getting a job. Any job. Yeah. Remember, the choice of program should be related to your job. If you if you get any job, any management job, you can do project management, you can do business administration, those kind of jobs. Or if you get a job in your civil industry, then you can go back to civil project management, construction, or other programs.
All right. All right, then I'll think about it. I'll do it. Okay, I'll get a job first.
Get a job, and we are looking for some junior assistants in our team as well. In our Mumbai office, if you need any if you're looking into some interesting careers, what we do, we help people pursue their dreams.
Yes, sir. It will be very helpful.
Right. So reach out to Raj and be in touch with him, and she'll see what can be done. Okay.
All right, sir.
Do you already have your IELTS?
No, sir, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay. Vishal, wish I could help you, but again, I just don't want to put you into
Yeah,
a
I can
program
understand, sir.
without work experience and then play a lottery with you.
No issue, sir. All right, I can
So
understand,
data
sir.
analytics, definitely no, because you don't have any relevant work experience.
Okay.
And any other program so if simple logic here, if you want to get into civil, back to your civil, get a job, any job, irrespective of the salary, get a
Okay.
job and we can
All right.
proceed. If you want
Okay.
to go into business administration, get any job in business administration, we
All
can
right.
go into business
So
administration.
means I have to get a job which is relevant to my like profile. Okay.
Program, whatever you want to go ahead.
All right. Yeah, sure. I got it,
Okay.
sir. I'll be in touch with Ravi, like Raj.
How did you connect with us? Did any of your friends advise you?
So one of my friends, one of my friends referred me. So yeah, then I connected to Raj.
Okay, sure, Vishal. I wish you good luck and take care.
Thank you
Okay,
so much,
thanks
sir.
for
Yeah.
joining. Yeah. Suraj and Manoj, I think I just spoke to Manoj. So Suraj Reddy and Dinesh from Toronto.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. This is Suraj here from Hyderabad.
Hello, Suraj.
Hello, sir. I've recently completed my bachelor's in the last month. So after that, I have written my IELTS and scored 7, and immediately applied for York University for the advanced professional accounting, because I'm having a BCom computer stream in my bachelor. Yes.
Okay.
So my concern over here is time is being passed, and also we have this visa processing time is 3 months, right? So I have decided I got my loan approval and everything, but my admission is being awaited still. So I wanted to defer my program for May intake to be on a safer note, because there are so many applications still, visa applications and everything.
When did you submit your application, Suraj?
August 13th, sir.
August 13th. So York usually takes about 5 to 6 weeks for the decision. So
Okay.
you're almost there.
Almost there. So you want me to wait a bit more?
I would advise you to wait, Suraj. What is your bachelor stream and percentage?
BCom computer applications, and percentage is 96.
That is very good, but BCom computer science.
BCom computer science. So what is your suggestion? Do you want me to defer my saying or my
Suraj,
mindset?
we can always defer later. That's no big deal, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and if there is May is the best intake to come to Canada.
Yeah,
the weather is pleasant.
Yeah.
Many part-time jobs, great time to come to Canada. If it works out, we still have time. Remember, IRCC is under huge pressure to improve the processing times. So for spouse open work permit, currently IRCC is clearing the backlogs for spouse open work permit. We are getting the decisions in 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Next is study permit. So there might be a situation where we might get back to the old processing times for SDS, which is 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So let's not rush in. Be in touch with Anil sir, and we'll take it.
I'm also in touch with Akila ma'am, and one of the representative from York came yesterday or something, she told. So she advised me to maybe defer and to be on a safer note. And also I wanted to ask one more thing.
Remember, if you defer, it is not possible to get back.
Yeah, that's fine. I have recently passed out. It's okay for me. But other thing also I wanted to ask from you is since I have applied for colleges, only 2 colleges I could apply, because there were only 2 colleges open in the August 15th time. So I applied for Centennial and York. So I had limited options over there. But now for May intake, Conestoga tomorrow they are opening. So I'm really interested in fintech. So I wanted to ask, if I apply for it, what are the chances for the visa? Like fintech is kind of a techie program.
It is interesting. It is a good option for you because you have best of the both worlds.
Yes.
You have BCom, you have commerce, accounting, finances, and you also have a computer background, and it is a perfect combination for you.
Yeah. So visa approval is a good chance for me. I can apply.
Definitely. And, given your BCom with computers, it is definitely a great.
Do I need any kind of prerequisites or internship experience to be on a safer note?
If you have, that is good.
No, I don't have, but is it recommended to do in order to get a 100% visa kind of thing?
It's very important to have some experience, especially when you are sitting at home for 8 to 10 months. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like I may have other courses learning or any other job, not a fintech job. That's fine, right? Yeah.
As long as it is in the financial industry, it should be fine.
It should be fine. Yeah.
Because fintech is a new technology, not many opportunities for grads. It's still fine if it is in the finance industry.
Okay. So that's what I wanted to ask. Yeah.
Sure, Suraj. Okay, take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Dinesh from Toronto and Mohit from Mangalore. Dinesh, are you here, Dinesh? If Dinesh is not here, please Mohit from Mangalore, and after Mohit, I think Suraj, and then Sanil. Mohit, are you here, Mohit?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yes, Mohit. Yes, please.
Sir, I did my mechanical engineering in 2016. And I have...
Yes, are you related to Pratham Shetty, one of our students by any chance? He's also from Mangalore.
No, sir, I don't know him.
No, okay, he's one of our students here. Okay.
Okay, I did my engineering in 2016, completed my BE in mechanical.
Okay.
Then I have 6 years of experience in the
6
related
years of experience in. So, what is the job title?
Right now, I am a planning engineer for MRPL refineries.
Interesting.
Okay,
and
now
what is your bachelor's percentage in mechanical?
It's a 62.62.
62 point, and percentage in your what is and any backlog? 62.5, which is not bad. Okay.
And no backlogs. And the thing is, I applied for automotive service management in Fanshawe, London.
Which program?
Automotive service management.
Okay.
And I got a refusal for that for September.
It is not relevant. It is not relevant at all. Who is your consultant?
It's IDP, sir.
Was it your choice, the program automobile?
Because in the month of March, there were no colleges. So my
very
consultant.
Important. Okay. Was it in Mangalore?
It is in Mangalore, sir. IDP. So I got a refusal stating that he won't come back to India.
Very disappointing. Remember, it is okay to wait an intake, but to ensure that you choose a right program which has a high chances of visa and good career prospects. You're from a mechanical background. Automobile has nothing to do with you. If you are a fresh graduate from mechanical, you might have tried an automobile, but when you're a seasoned professional with almost 6 years of work experience, it really doesn't make any sense for you to do that.
Exactly, sir.
Very wrong choice. Very wrong choice.
So what you will suggest me, sir? Like
once you have a visa refusal, it is always a pain, unfortunately. Okay, I mean, one thing with I have seen a lot of exceptions, a lot of miracles with IRCC unexpected. I know one student from a Facebook group who applied 6 times, and on the 6th time his visa was approved. He called me, said, Gautham sir, I'm going to UCW. I'm a chartered accountant for MBA Finance. Said, you should really be lucky. I don't expect your visa approval after 5 times. And he wrote a reconsideration letter. I always remember that, and his visa was approved. So, but it's still a bit complicated. Okay. So getting back, you should look into a co-programs. Conestoga has some of the best programs, and Conestoga is opening tomorrow for May intake.
May intake, exactly.
Right? There might be some programs. Naresh?
Sir.
Yeah. Hello, Naresh. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Roger, can you please mute? So all the people who have joined the Zoom session, who have recently joined, I'm following the order of the messages posted in the Zoom chat. So please post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? So Naresh, can you check in for January intake if any mechanical programs are open?
Okay, sir.
Mohit, would you be interested if any mechanical programs come up? Would you be interested to go for mechanical programs?
For January intake 23.
January intakes.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to go for that because
Yeah,
I have
yes.
already paid the amount to Fanshawe. So
But you
whether it
have
will
to
be
wait
difficult to get the
for
refund.
you have to wait for the refund, right?
Yes, and I have to apply for the college.
Yeah, but that will take a lot of time.
Yeah, nearly a month for refund, I guess.
If not more. So do you think you're ready for January?
I'm ready for the January intake, sir.
No, but again, from money wise, you might not actually get the money.
Okay, that'll be a trouble.
Exactly.
So looking at the circumstances, May will be a perfect, I guess, in my
I
case.
think May would be the best option for you. Yeah.
And one more thing is, if I apply for another course, will it have any problem in my visa? Because I have already selected automotive service management. Now I'm jumping into some mechanical.
Do you have a choice?
Okay.
Do you have a choice? You're basically, you will have to explain the visa officer.
Okay, sir.
You'll have to explain the visa officer that after the refusal, I have reconsidered my choices, and I feel that we will work on that at the time of submission. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir.
the following programs are still open in Conestoga for January intake. Naresh has just shared me the link, screenshot here. So Conestoga College, Process Quality Engineering in Waterloo is open. Okay.
It's a 1-year course, right, sir?
It is a 1-year course.
Okay.
Okay. Naresh.
Sir.
Can you check in? I'll put you on Skype.
Okay, sir.
Jay Leela, I just talked to him, and it's good that we checked in. So can you open the profile and see if we can put this student to process? He recently got his visa.
Okay.
Process quality in try to submit. If not, let me know the screenshot and I will internally try to change it with Conestoga. I've sent them an update.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is what is open as of now. Okay, so process quality engineering. Just give me a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4 programs: quality testing in Waterloo, quality assurance manufacturing management in Waterloo campus, good campus, process quality in Waterloo, and applied manufacturing management in Gulf. But again, if you don't have money, it is going to be difficult.
Yes, sure. Because I have to get a refund, then reapply to this. Plus, I need to apply for visa.
Yes, please. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain.
So the rightful suggestion I want, right, sir, from your
Main
side.
intake.
Main intake. Okay. Okay, sir. I'll. So how to contact you through CIP?
So
for the main
if you
intake.
can share your number, I'll delegate you a manager from my team, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. So this is a permanent Zoom link. In the morning, we have our North India team. In the afternoon, we have our South India team. And in the evening, which is morning Canada time, I am here with Nihilji from my Canada team.
So what are the South timings from in Indian timing?
From after 2 p.m.
After 2 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. Conestoga, very good college. This is my, my special. I started my career in Conestoga College. I was the international students recruitment officer in Conestoga College for Eastern Europe, and I live here. So this is a short video of Conestoga College, the Doom campus. I think you might be able to see it. This is the main campus, which is the Doom campus. A bit old video, but still you can see that. So that was Conestoga College Doom campus. So let's take it forward and go looking for May intake, okay?
Yes,
can you
we'll
share
do
your
that.
number, please?
Right, I will do it.
Yeah, very unfortunate, Mohit. Should not have done that. Very wrong advice. Sunil from Mumbai, are you here, Sunil? We have so many people from Mumbai today. Sunil from Mumbai, Manoj, I think I just talked to him. Vishal from Mumbai, I talked to him. Reshmi from Qatar, are you here, Reshmi?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Hello.
Okay. Yes, please, Reshmi.
Yes, sir, we have talked before. Actually, I have consulted you for some master program. Like I'm from Qatar, so you had given and even I talked with Anil sir also. So he gave me this option of Niagara Supply Chain Management and UCW.
Okay, and where are you planning to apply for your visa from?
Sorry.
Where are you planning to apply for your visa from?
Sir, as we spoke with Anil sir, currently right now we are thinking that the first shot we'll try from Qatar itself, because we don't see. Please explain. Sorry, I got a call.
The thing is, sir, like we both are working here and we just came back after the vacation. So when we were checking, he was telling while we are applying and even for the medicals, we have to be there. So we explained the
Reshmi,
situation.
which city in India are you from?
Calicut, Kozhikode.
You are from Calicut.
Kerala.
Are you in touch with Sri and Rasoon from a Kerala team?
Yes, we are touching with Rasoon. Actually, the thing is we are in the application stage. So Niagara actually,
So
when we were checking the fee.
Okay, let me again reiterate you. Okay, if you're applying from Qatar, it is a lottery. We have approvals from Qatar. From India, you're looking at 80% approval. If you are applying from Qatar, it is a 50-50 lottery. So it is your choice. And remember, you'll have to face consequences. The reason, if you are working in a third country, if you are a temporary resident, it is difficult to show family ties to your home country.
Yes, sir, we understand. And the thing is we tried, but the thing to get a break, 4 of us are there. So there is no family support also. So even if we have to go there, there's getting on, and the FIFA World Cup is coming. So even traveling is tough over here. So we thought we will first give a try with Qatar. And
so there is no question about trying. Just for you to understand, once you get a visa refusal, The next time it gets more difficult. It's not like a lottery, right? Ek baar laga diya, okay, it worked out, and next time let me try again. Every visa refusal decreases the chances of getting an approval. Okay. My job as your consultant, we don't charge anything. Our services are free. My job as your consultant is to advise you the best possible solution. Right? The rest is your choice, and you have to bear the consequences of your choice.
Yes, we are hoping. Actually, I talked with two people like who applied very recently and got the visa approved from Qatar. Like one, she's going to Centennial College from Qatar. So, so I was checking with her.
Well,
So she,
I can tell you, Betty, I'm really hoping that you are lucky, but I am doing Canada for 13 years. Every day I talk to at least 50 to 100 people. And we have a huge network. So I've talked to a lot of people. There is no other agency in India which has as much as data as we have when it comes to the study visa approvals and spouse open work permit approvals. Okay. So, but again, it's your choice, right? And I hope you're not planning to apply together with your spouse.
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes, with me and 2 kids also.
And then we are not going to take up. I'm sorry, but we will not be able to take up. It's too much of risks. It's very difficult, and I wouldn't advise. It's not just because we have a moral responsibility, and for me, I'm a very open person, and it pains a lot to see a refusal.
Yeah. So what we were thinking. Sorry.
I wouldn't go ahead. To be honest, I wouldn't go. I don't like to play lottery with my clients. Okay, so again, your choice. We will help you with the admission process, but rest, I wouldn't want to be involved because it is a very high risk. You are playing a lottery, and it doesn't make sense. This is not a joke. This has serious consequences for the rest of your life. Okay, so please think about it again. I want you to take a day off. Connect with me tomorrow again, and let's see how things will work out on that.
So how we think about it is now we're looking for May intake. So three months we'll look for this approval or decline, the decision to come.
We are getting decisions in about, for spouse open work permit, we are getting decisions in 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And if it fails, so we will be like January, maybe we'll be traveling back. So during the time, January or February, we can apply from India for all of us. That's how we
will
think
not
of,
do all of you again from India. I'm sorry, we are also investing a lot of time. Every application will be at least 100 hours. Okay.
Sorry,
so
please
don't
come again.
take it in a wrong sense, but again, it is a lottery. You're playing one lottery from Qatar, second lottery from India, and it is a very painful process. Okay, so I would advise you to think again, and let's connect tomorrow on this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ibrahim Asim from Egypt. Ibrahim.
Yes, Dr. Gautham. How are you?
I'm good, Ibrahim. How are you? Kefal?
I'm fine. I hope you got recovered from your surgery.
Yes, thank you. I'm able to sit for a couple of hours this week, hopefully.
Thanks,
yes,
God.
Ibrahim. Yeah, so we had a meeting at 12 o'clock with you and with
yes.
Maha, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're from construction background. For some reason, from Egypt, you all get construction professionals.
Yeah. Yes, it's a major here in most of people.
Okay, that's very nice. So Ibrahim, can you send me a message on my cell phone number? Because last week I wanted to connect with Ibrahim, with Khalid.
Yes, Khalid.
Yeah. Did you by any chance, they are in a group, did you any chance connect with them?
With who?
With Khalid?
I connect with Khalid always, but it's my first time to connect with you, Dr. Gautham.
Sure. Your English is good. How old are you, Ibrahim?
I'm 27 years old,
That is very good. And when did you graduate?
When I graduated in 2018.
Okay, and how are your academics? Academics are very important from the visa perspective.
Yes, I have a bachelor degree in civil engineering, and I have it from an Egyptian college, and I have an equivalent degree from the University of Wales, and I have to ask if it's appropriate to apply with these or with this one or the Wales University one.
Okay, so is it a bachelor's degree in Egypt from the Egyptian college?
Yes, from the Egyptian college.
That is very good. Where are you from, Egypt? Which part of Egypt are you from?
I'm from Cairo.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah,
thank you.
One of my favorite countries.
Thank you. You're welcome
I
to
hope
visit
to visit.
anytime.
Yeah, Maha is doing a great job, but we need, we are looking for one more person who can also visit the local universities, colleges.
Yes. Okay.
And she can be the backup. We are taking slow.
Okay.
I was actually talking to some of my colleagues yesterday, and she was saying that there are no agencies in Egypt.
Yeah, they are really few.
Yes. Okay. So how are your academics in your bachelor's, Ibrahim?
Well, I have a GPA that is 2.84 out of 4.
That is very good. Okay. And tell me about your work experience. What are you currently doing?
I'm working here in Egypt right now. I have 4 years of experience. But I decided to emigrate to Canada through study, just like Khalid. I believe that you know him. He recommended me to study a diploma.
You already talked to Khalid. Yes, very nice. Yes,
he is my colleague. Actually, I know him since 2013.
Is it? Okay, Maha didn't tell me that. Okay, you are already in touch with Khalid. Okay.
Yes.
So do you
Khalid
want to go to the same place where Khalid is? Do you want to go to London or a different place?
Well, not specifically. I have a very important factor which is time. So I need to go there as soon as possible. So I decided to search on a time-based filter. I found the Canada College in North Bay, which provides a course.
Don't worry about admissions. Okay. So I'm a former international recruitment officer from the colleges.
Okay.
And I can actually get some things done, pull my contacts, and might be able to get you for January intake.
That's really great. That's the why we are talking right now, Mr. Gautham.
Exactly. I'm really let me talk with Asim is actually a good colleague. She is the international recruitment manager for Egypt in Fanshawe College.
Okay.
Okay, let me talk to her today.
Okay.
And see if I can actually get you a seat in construction management for January intake. If not, we can go for Canada College. We do work with Canada College as well, but North Bay is a very small town. Do you have any friends there?
Friends in North Bay?
Yes.
Actually, no. I have all my friends in Toronto, in London, in Stanford.
Okay. Okay. How many friends do you have here in Egypt? From Egypt here?
Yeah. I have like maybe 5 to 7. I don't know. There are many.
That's nice. That's good to hear.
Thank you.
Very happy to hear. Okay. So if you are interested in Fanshawe College, let me reach out and I can try to connect and get things done.
Actually, I have a question about that. I searched about Fanshawe College and it affords a course which starts in May 2023. But I have decided to apply for Canada because it provides a course at January, which much
That's what I'm telling you. I can reach out to Fanshawe College and look for January intake.
Okay, that would be really great.
If Fanshawe does not work out, we can go with Canada for January intake. We do work with Canada College.
I believe that Canada provides a course at Stanford as well. They have
It's a very
to
small college. I can
yeah.
reach out. The vice president is a very good colleague,
Okay.
Sapnaji, and I can reach out and I can check with them.
Okay, I have to inform that I will have my IELTS score at the end of September, and
You should.
Okay.
That's a bit of a pain. End of September. Okay.
Okay, and I will have the fees available at the 5th of October, maybe. So I have to inform that, because if we will search about something, it will be under these terms.
Okay, sure. Okay, let me reach out to Fanchakot. Are you confident that you are willing to? Are you confident that you'll be able to score 6.5 with no band less than 6?
Yes, I guess.
You think so?
Okay.
Sure. Let's take it forward then. Okay. So,
okay.
Maha, please be in touch with Maha, and
okay.
let me reach out today to Fanshawe College, Canada
Okay.
College. These two institutions, I will check in, and I will take it forward. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and pleasure talking to you. And I can't wait to come to Cairo, Egypt.
Okay, we will be keen to meet you.
Yeah, well, I think you'll be here before I meet you there.
Otherwise, will be good.
Sure, Ibrahim. Yeah, pleasure connecting with you, and we'll connect offline as well. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Maha, thank you, Maha. Let me follow up with Fanshawe College now, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Gautham.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining, Maha. Bye.
Thank you.
Dinesh, Toronto, are you here, Dinesh? Okay, Vikas Tyagi from Mumbai. Vikas, are you here? Vikas Tyagi from Mumbai. So I have
yes,
Vikas Tyagi from Mumbai, Siva here, and then Neetu. Okay. Yes, please.
Yes. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you, Vikas. Aapke, sir?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. So I have a couple of doubts. Like I have completed my graduation in 2018 from civil engineering, and I have got 59.9%.
So, आपका age क्या है, Vikas? What is your age?
So my age is 26.
Your age is 26. Okay, that is good. And
yes. And so I have 3+ years of experience. Now I'm a site engineer. Hello.
Yeah, so you're a site engineer.
Yes, sir. So, sir, wanted to ask you, like, I wanted to do construction project management, and to be very frank, sir, I have applied from the another consultant from in Lambton College, and I have got a rejection from there.
Percentage is 60.
Yes, sir.
60. आपका कितना percentage था आपका?
59.9.
Yeah. So Lambton College, see the problem with construction, we do have very limited programs, very limited institutions.
Okay.
And they are very competitive, especially what is happening with Indian students. For example, students from Egypt, right? Because 90% of the students coming are from India. For other countries, very limited students actually have the, the education loan system in India is very developed, and many international students can get education loans. In other countries, it is not possible. Very limited opportunities. So for January intake, I could go and get them, for January intake. But for Indian students, it will be a bit of a pain. The second, there are hardly about 5 to 6 colleges which have civil-related programs.
Okay.
Okay, so what have you shortlisted apart from Lambton?
So, see, I have shortlisted like Conestoga, construction management, and construction project management in Fanshawe, and in Canada, and in St. Clair.
Okay, so choice first is backlogs kitne hai aapke, Vikas?
Sir, I don't have any backlogs.
That is very good. Okay, and you're 26, and the year of your graduation is 2016, right?
Sir, 18.
18. Very good. Okay, only 3
I have
years.
completed
Okay.
even my IELTS, like I have not less than 6 band, like overall 6.5. And in speaking, I have got 7. And writing and in reading, I have got 6. And in listening, I have got 6.5.
Okay. So here, right, priority Conestoga. Second is Fanshawe, right? What is your third option?
So that only I'm asking you, sir, like what should I do? Because
So
I had
from the reality, Conestoga is very competitive. It is very unlikely that you will get acceptance for the 2-year program, but you should definitely give it a try. If you're okay risking $100, I would definitely advise you to apply because it is a 2-year program with a co-op.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is one. Second, Fanshawe College is a good option. Third, Canadore and St. Clair, right? In those 2 colleges, you will get it, no issues.
Okay, sir.
Any other option? And any other option did you also check in?
So I'm looking for, even like for the safer side, I'm looking for project management. Do you suggest, sir, this course?
Last option. If you don't get in construction management, then you can indicate project management.
So,
For
sir,
example, in Conestoga, in Conestoga, you can actually indicate 3 programs in one application. So first, you can indicate construction management. Second, you can indicate project management as an option.
Okay, sir. And sir, like what? And I wanted to ask you, like, what should I do? Like, should I go for May intake or September intake? Because in September intake, I will have a lot of option, and in May intake, I have a limited option. So, what do you suggest,
There's
sir?
not really much of a choice given your academic seat. Other options you will not get in. You already got rejected from Lambton College. Conestoga College is always competitive. So you still have the same options. St. Clair College, Fanshawe College, and Canadore College. These are the options what you have.
Okay, sir, got it, sir. And any other programs other than construction project management do you suggest?
Let me just show you this program in Conestoga. I'm not sure if actually, let me just open this. I'm not sure if
I had a conversation with Raj, and Raj suggested me that please have a conversation with Gautham, sir. He will guide you in a very good way.
So structural, would you be interested into structural engineering?
Yes, I am, but I have seen the course even, but it is kind of some of technical, more technical part.
It is a difficult course, mind you. It's not an easy course, but again, for civil students, given the limited choices, right? This is this is a good program, but again, as I said, it is only for January intake. I can check in internally if there is any option, but unfortunately for May intake, not much.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll share you this program link. But most likely, please go ahead and apply for Fanshawe College. Okay.
So
As a
Fanshawe
first,
College has closed their main tech program, I think.
They just started a couple of days. It's a very high demand program, and most programs close on the day 1.
Okay.
They were open a couple of days ago. Naresh, Fanshawe already closed construction management.
Sir, it was already closed.
It's already closed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can check in and see what is happening. Okay.
Okay, sir. It will be very great, sir, because the thing is, I have not wasted means I have given 1 year for this thing, like for the Canada process and everything.
Would you be interested in Canadore College? It's not of the best, but again, one of the advantages for these small locations is the government of Canada is pushing for RNIP, the rural not immigration programs. So if you are, if you are lucky to find a local employer supporting you, it might actually fast track your immigration.
Oh, sir, I don't have any friends over there. Like I means.
You make friends. When I came to Canada, I had nobody. I came here. I still remember it was December, very dark in the evening. I had 6 suitcases, 6 bags, my wife and 2 children. My son was 10 months old. My daughter was almost about less than 2 years old.
Okay.
I had absolutely zero because I grew up in Eastern Europe. Except some of my students from Eastern Europe, I absolutely had no one.
So, sir, so what should I do?
And from those days to now, Vikas, every person, every third person you meet here in most in the cities are Indians. So aaj ke din mein you will get Indian groceries. You will find every third person is an Indian, and you even get in Hindi movies these days.
That's great, sir.
Okay, so nothing to worry. This is for Indians. This is home away from home for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So be in touch with Raj.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah, let me check in with Fanshawe. But if it is not Fanshawe, then be ready to be a bit flexible. They will be, when you go to the small locations, they are nice places. When you make contacts, you will develop your relationships. But initially, it will be a bit of a challenge. Okay. But again, even wahan pe bhi aaj ke din mein, these colleges have at least 1,000 to 1,500 international students, mostly from India. Okay, so let's take it forward and be in touch with Raj. Okay, Vinay. Okay, Vikas. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Vikas. So be in touch with Raj and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. Thank you so much, sir, for your guidance.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care. Sunil, I think we have missed him. He is not here. Sunil, and then Manoj, Vishal, Rishabh, Shiva from Halifax, Sunita from Andhra Pradesh. Sunita, are you here, Sunita?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Yeah, hello, Sunita. And after that, I have Rishita. Okay, Rishita is here. Rishita, hello, Amma Rishita.
Hello, sir.
Rishita,
Sir,
nice
this
to
is-
hear, Amma. That is fine, Rishita.
No, it's okay, sir. I was just drafting a few applications, so I thought if you needed any help, I could help you out.
Thank you very much, Amma. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I don't see Ryan yahan pe. Raj, I don't see Ryan.
Hello, hello.
Ryan, what time did you post a message, Ryan? I don't see your message yahan pe.
I posted it at 8:52, I guess, Gautham.
8:52. I don't see change strangely, but yeah. Let me talk to Sunita and I can get back to you, Ryan.
Okay,
After
okay,
that,
okay.
if you're
Noted.
okay, please appreciate
Okay.
that. Yeah. Sunita, yes, please, Sunita.
Hi, sir. How are you doing?
I'm okay, Amma. Yes, please. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Sir, I have a couple of questions regarding my academic thing, but I have a general question before that. I got married last year, but unfortunately, I got stuck in India since my study visa got rejected 2 times. And my husband is staying in US currently. Finally, I got a dependent visa to go to US, but unfortunately, study visa was declined still. So we have a thought of like.
Did you talk to me a couple of weeks ago, Sunita, or no? Because
Yes, I talked to you. I talked to you
yes.
about PR thing. So you strongly suggested not to go for PR directly. You
There
suggested
is no option to go for PR.
yeah. So we
It's not that
started
I
like
don't want.
researching on the academic side, like what courses I can try. So, sir, I have a general question, like before the academics. So, if we can go on visitor visa to Canada and try for flag polling for open work permit, will that work? Will it come with a lot of challenges? How feasible it is?
Who gave you this idea?
No, actually, I am not sure whether it's a illegal one. I was hearing it
There
about.
is no such option. It is, it's a fantasy.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Okay,
good that
so
I got clarified.
open work permit is only for people who are here in Canada. So
Okay.
open work permit is for dependents. For example, if your husband is a student in Canada, then you get an open work permit, which is called spouse open work permit. International students who graduate here from studies, they apply for it, they get a 3-year postgraduate work permit. That is called an open work permit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks that I got
So,
clarified.
so you will not get an open work permit, Amma. If it was so easy, everybody would come here. Why would people go to US? Why would people come to Canada, but go to Canada on study visa?
Okay. So now coming to the academic part, like I have a confusion. Like when I look at the PG diploma courses, even if I take 1 year course, I end up with taking another course. Like it will go for almost 2 years. So 1 year PG diploma course are better, or one master degrees? Like which one would be a better option? I have 6 years
So,
of work experience. Currently working as senior software engineer.
so
I
if you
have.
go for a 1 year, Sunita, so the advantage here is if you go for 1 year, how many years of work experience will your husband get? Work permit will your husband get?
Only 1 year. I mean, like
No,
he has to come to
2,
Canada. 2?
right? So
Okay.
your husband will get
Yes, yes.
visa for your study permit duration. He will get a work visa, open work permit. And
Okay.
after you complete your studies, he will get another 1 year.
Yeah.
So your husband can complete 1 year Canadian work experience,
Okay.
and he can be the primary applicant in the immigration process.
Okay. But for example, like once I move to Canada, then I'll apply for my husband. So by the time he come and find the job, probably 4 to 5 months will be done by the time.
But he still has 2 years. So if you don't get yours if you come here and if you see it is not working out, then you can go for a second program. You can come here and decide at that time.
Oh.
So for IT professionals, the job opportunities are very good here.
Okay.
And I would always suggest you to look into a 1 year program if it is possible. There's some interesting changes coming in Express Entry. IT professionals, and other shortage occupations might get a fast track to PR. So keep your options open.
Okay.
Okay.
So
keep your options open and let me know how things will work out for you. So a lot of things. First, come to the US, spend some time with your husband, and then decide what you want.
And will my visa refusal of US plays any role here? And one more thing was always we suggest to apply from home country. But if I
US is
apply,
an exception. We have 99% approvals from US. We have hundreds of people like you and your husband who are on F1 visas and dependent visas who apply from the US. US has been an exception and we get approvals from here. Okay. So my advice, as I told you last time, Sunita,
yeah,
you just got married, have fun, have some time with your husband, and then decide what you want to do. Once you come to the US, connect with me. Okay.
Okay. So
it is not really an issue. Don't stress yourself. You already have been through 2 USA refusals. You're luckily your dependent visa was approved. Come to the US and then reach out to us and we will plan your stuff.
Okay. I mean, we had a fear actually, like with the 1 year course, like what if like after
Don't worry, for all the students who are from CIP, I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we support our students from the study visa process till the immigration without my legal fees. We only charge a small consultation fees. Your PR is my headache. You just go to US, spend some time with your husband, decide, and rest of the things I will take care.
Okay. Sir, actually, I applied for Conestoga January intake, but at the time of like accepting the offer letter, I was little awkward with the US visa process. So
you
I
applied
missed
through
my
CIP?
No, sir. Actually, by the time I am not aware of CIP actually.
Okay, so now reach out to Akila madam and apply for main intake if you're already ready.
Okay. So do we have any masters
Where are you
main?
Where are you from? Which city?
Ongole, sir.
Ongole. Be in touch with Naresh. Naresh, can you share your link? Masters, what is your percentage in your bachelor's?
Information technology, sir.
Percentage?
8.1.
You can, Amma, but it is a slow process. Yes, you can definitely. Where is your husband? Which city is he located?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay. If you want to commit 2 years for study, yes, you can go for masters as well. Okay. So again, I'm not a counselor. I coordinate the whole process with my team, connect with Naresh and Akila madam. Akila madam, she is the admissions manager. So please, we have hundreds of people who contact us. If you are seriously interested to proceed, reach out to my team. We are already, my team works 8 to 12 hours every day minimum.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are interested to apply with CIP, I had one student, I literally had to kick him out, right?
Oh.
What he did was he applied through IDP and he came to me 10 times every day in the Zoom meeting, and he's from mechanical background, and he used to come, I want to go to Northeastern University for analytics. I kept on telling him, Babu, you're from mechanical background and you're applying for analytics program. It is not relevant. And every week he used to come and ask the same question. And he applied through IDP.
Okay. Okay.
He had no conscious coming here. We are working 24/7. He asked me the same question, my team the same
I
question
can
for
understand.
literally 2 months.
But actually, like,
And he
I
posted
got
a review out there in a Facebook group saying
What
that,
is it?
oh, I'm deciding I want to go ahead with CIP. These guys don't want to answer questions. But again, it's false. He
I can
already
understand.
applied through another agency for another university, and he came and wasted our time. And in the reviews he posted, I'm applying, I want to apply, and I want to clarify some questions, and he posted a negative review. But the reality is that idiot, he already applied through another agency, and he kept on every week, he kept on asking the same questions.
Okay, but I'm actually sorry, sir. Like, by the time I applied, I'm totally not aware
That's
of
fine, no
CIP.
issue. Sama, we are here to help. If
Okay.
you understand, right? We've already talked to you once and I've explained you second again. Reach out. You're a good student. We'd love to help you. From US, we have a very high approval, and top universities don't pay us anything.
Okay.
Okay. Top universities in Canada, they don't pay us anything, and we will still help you irrespective of the money.
Okay.
Okay, but we have a general channel. First connect with Naresh and with Akila madam, and they will help you with the process. I'm not a counselor, I am the director, and I coordinate the whole process with my team.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot, sir.
And everything will be fine, Amma. Don't worry about getting your PR. You already have in the US. You have a great opportunity to be with your husband, and from there we have a very high approval rate for the US.
Okay, sir. In general, how long it is taking for spouse visa from USA to Canada?
You
Dependent.
have not even applied for study visa, ma. What you are asking doesn't make sense. You are applying, you are planning to apply for masters for September 23.
No, not September, May.
There is no main take. For top universities do not have main take. Okay, so you're looking for September 23 for masters, and at that time we will not know what is happening in 1 year. But generally, good news is that we are getting the spouse open work permit in 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Okay, so again, decide what you want. You want masters for September intake, or do you want a college postgraduate for May intake 1 year program? You're lost. The same thing what I told you lost. You have to make a decision, right? Do you want to go for a 2 years master's program, or do you want to go for a 1 year postgraduate? Decide and reach out to a team.
Okay, I mean, when we were actually thinking of the first 1 year postgraduate, like we are mainly like worried about this one, sir. Like hardly we'll be there for 2 years, and within these 2 years,
Sama, you can always extend, and 99% of the students who are coming to Canada, they are all for 1 year programs, because colleges, they offer a 8-month or 1 academic year program, and students study 1+1. If you don't get a job in IT, then you can go for a second 1 year program.
Okay.
Okay, so no big deal. Decide what you want. And I said 1+1 or a 2 year master's, no difference. The reason for IT professionals, I advise to maybe you come here for a 1 year program, because if you complete 1 year program and if you get a job, in a full-time job, it will save 1 year of your time, and 1 year of a salary for IT professionals is $80,000 to $100,000.
Okay.
You don't have to commit for 2 years. If you are a professional with many years of work experience, you will get a job, and after completing 1 year, you might be able to apply for your PR, and you have your husband as a backup to support you as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Naresh, be in touch with Sunita. Sunita, can you share your number to Naresh?
Yes, yes. I think I have Naresh sir number.
Yeah, text him, and very nice person, and he'll be shortly moving to Vijayawada, and we'll be opening an office in Vijayawada.
Okay.
Yes, Naresh.
Great to hear.
Yes, sir.
I don't hear Naresh.
Yes, sir.
When Naresh?
मेरे पर చెప్తా
Sure. Yeah, let's start looking for office, and we can definitely move ahead. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. So the next person out here, Ryan. Yes, please, Ryan.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Yeah, I got your reference from one of the students who recently is in Toronto. He has consulted you. His name is Noman.
Norman is from Mumbai, and he's a
Yeah,
student studying in Seneca College.
Yeah, Seneca College. So he gave me your reference. He's my neighbor. Actually, I inquired. Actually, I inquired a lot about the process of Canada over here in Mumbai, but nothing was clear. So I approached you.
Okay. Both are?
Kindly request other people to mute your Zoom microphones, please, so that the person can talk up.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So I wanted
Ryan, so to understand first, right?
Yeah.
So what is required? One, good academics is required. Good work experience is required.
Right.
1 year tuition fees is about $16,000 to $18,000.
Yeah. So I'll explain you. See, the academic stuff is very good. I have scored very well in each of the academic years. My graduation is completed in business management in finance, specialized in finance. I've completed it in May 2022. Right now, I am not doing anything. 4 months I did an unpaid internship. It's an unpaid internship in a finance
So
company.
let's get into this academics if we are good. Second, finances. How are you financially, Ryan? So what are the requirements for you to understand? One, the tuition fees, you will have to pay the 1 year tuition fees, better $16,000 to $18,000. Okay. Second, you will have to pay the living expenses. We call it GIC, $10,000. You have to deposit $10,000, which you will get received in every month. So you're looking, and with your ticket, so you're looking about $30,000, which is about 18 lakhs minimum.
Can I explain you this part of the finance? See, actually, my financial background, Noman has told me to talk very frankly with you. So I'm just sharing this. See, I don't have a very strong financial background, but my uncle, he's in Canada from past 30 years. So he'll be indirectly sponsoring me. I will take a 10 lakh rupees loan for just GIC amount. The rest, the college fees and everything, he'll pay from over there. So
no issues. Absolutely fine, Ryan. No issues at all.
So I just want to ask this. I consulted on Google, and also I saw.
So next, so this is from the tuition fees. You are fine. For the visa perspective, better, you'll have to show source of income. So, what is your आपके वालिद क्या करते हैं?
No, he's a retired person.
So what is your घर कैसा चलता है अभी? What is the source of income?
We are a joint family system. Actually, I checked it on Google. The main issue with me is the ties back home. So I need to ask you how to show that I am a potential.
That is not really an issue. First, let's get to the financials. Remember, ties is secondary, better, Ryan. That's not really an issue.
Okay. So
So from the SDS process, it is a simplified visa process. You have to pay the 1 year tuition fees. And second, you have to show source of income. Okay. So you can say that these are your savings, आपके father's savings. That is good. Okay. That is the most important part. Second, unfortunately, ties to home country. Most students, what do you do with the ties to home country? The only option to ties to home country is you're planning to study why to get a Canadian education, which will help you with future career prospects in India. That is one. Second, you're coming back to support your parents.
Right.
These are the only two things basically what you can. Third, if you have a lot of properties, immovable properties, then you can prepare a CU statement and you can show that.
Okay. So what do you think right now for me, because I don't have a really strong background?
What is your percentage? What is your percentage, Ryan?
83%.
Beta, you don't really have any issues. You are thinking about a problem which does not exist.
Okay, okay, okay.
See, I'm a former senior officer and we have thousands of students who contact us every year.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
with your 84%, the chances of getting approval are about 80 to 90%. The
Right,
only
right.
minus is your
Right,
father is retired and it is difficult for you to show proof of funds. पैसे कहाँ से आ रहे हैं?
right. That's the main point, right?
That is the only thing. So have you shortlisted any institutions?
Yeah. Actually, see, my uncle is situated in Vancouver, British Columbia. So I am looking for that specific area only. I have searched University of British Columbia, New York Institute, UCB. I have shortlisted means I have just searched them on Google. These are some of the universities. So I
What is
contacted
your
Raj,
bachelor's? What is your bachelor's percentage? The stream and
84,
percentage?
84.
And stream?
Finance, business management, and core subject was finance.
Okay, so yeah, look into two institutions. Unfortunately, we don't work. We were in the process of getting an approval for Langara College, but it is a bit of a. So you have two options, beta. If you're looking for a postgraduate degrees,
Yeah.
okay, PhD, then you have two institutions. One is Langara College, and the other is
Right.
Douglas College, and we work with KPU, Quantin Polytech University.
Okay. Quantine Polytech. Right. It's very
So
near to my
KPU,
uncle's
they
house.
have a 2-year program in accounting.
Okay.
Is that something you would be interested?
Yeah. It's definitely. Actually, this college is very near to my uncle's house.
We
Quantiline.
work with Quantin Polytech University. We have an account. We have an official agreement with them.
Okay. So.
Okay, let me share you this link. आपके साथ आपके अब्बू है who is sitting with you?
Yeah. My brother is sitting with me. Actually, he wants to also ask some sort of questions.
Sure.
So
Let's check
So,
this program.
okay.
Okay. Yes, please. Yeah. What is your brother's name?
Yeah, hi. My name is Danish. I hope you're doing fine, sir.
I'm good, Danish. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much. So actually, we were confused over here because he is looking out for going to studies over there. My uncle is over there from 32 years. And, it's all about money, which is getting into, in the middle. We don't have a ties back. We don't have anything to show, that,
That's
okay,
not
because
really an issue. Nobody has ties to show unless a person is married and has a family and children. Most of the young students, right? 75% of the students who apply to Canada are people like your brother.
Correct.
Okay, so that's not really an issue. Proof of family ties is not really an issue. It's your
But,
studies, career
yeah,
prospects, and parents, you're coming back.
correct. And
The
as you said
problem
that
is, यहाँ पे Canada में जो है, you have very limited opportunities in BC. That is the issue. But however, if he's interested in accounting, he can look into this. Second, if he's interested in finance, MBA finance, there is,
correct.
it's not a top university, but you can look into it, UCW MBA. Okay, they have an MBA in finance. Let me just share you this link. Okay. See, I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. I'm not just an education consultant. I studied immigration law here, and we take care of the entire process.
Right.
Okay. So getting back to what we were discussing, get the program. See, I wouldn't waste my time.
Correct.
Right. My time, half an hour is $100. Basically, यहाँ पे जो भी consultants होते, they charge lawyers charge $100 or $200 for a 30-minute consultation.
Correct. I understand
If
that.
I was not 100% confident that your brother has a good profile, we wouldn't. I would say, I'm sorry, Ryan, will not be able to help you.
Okay. So basically, he can go ahead and he can try that. And
definitely. And if he's looking into this MBA program, but again, a lot of hard work. It's definitely not easy studying an MBA. A lot of commitment. And they have this MBA program. If you're looking at international students, UCW MBA program, they have 10 electives in MBA.
Okay.
Let me just show you. I'm unable to find this in AUCW. Yeah, so they have 10 electives here. So they have MBA in Business Analytics, MBA in Consulting, Entrepreneurship, Finance. In Finance, they have Investment Analysis and Management, Personal Financial Planning, Global Financial Institutions, and Green Finance.
Okay.
Let me share you this link.
Right.
Visa
Right.
process is our headache. We will take care of that.
Okay. So definitely I'll inform him to connect with you guys on this. All right. So that we can go ahead and get this further checked. Also, I want to inquire about myself because my uncle told me that, as you might be knowing that, the situations over here in India, and it's a little bit, in the money matters. So my uncle told me that you can also come over here, but you have to, find a way to come.
How old are you, Danish?
I'm 32 right now.
You're only 32. That's not really an issue. So same as well. See, unfortunately, Danish, there are, in Canada, we have a point-based system for immigration. And if you're looking at the federal program, unfortunately, you will not qualify for that because for federal program, if you have researched, age 29, you get maximum points. And after 29, for every year, you lose points.
Correct. So I've actually
Yeah. So current score is 510.
Correct. Sorry to interrupt you there. Actually, I've researched a lot about this on the Express Entry and the Canada CA website. And then, I lost hope. I was like, no, I'll not be able to, get through by this means. Like, it is not possible because I was not able to see anything potential over there. So I checked with my uncle and he said that maybe you can try for a visit and maybe, to be very true, he told me that, we can try over here to convert that into another work visa and then we can go
Not
ahead.
really possible, to be honest. It's not an easy option. So in Canada, general rule, if you want to have a work visa, the employer has to prove that they are the company, the business is expanding. Second, they have to prove that they have advertised locally. They have to prove that they have interviewed local candidates. And they will have to apply for a process called LMIA.
Right.
Okay, so it is very unlikely. The Canada is not Middle East where people can come here on visit visa and they can apply. Employer can just give some documentation and apply. Unfortunately, it will not work out. Second, remember, a visitor visa you might actually put your brother under jeopardy.
Oh.
Because visa, the system will track if somebody had applied, somebody had visa refusals, even though IRCC says that we will determine the eligibility of the candidate based on their individual merits, but it will still be important. So have you ever traveled to Schengen or to North America previously?
No, I have not. I don't have any stamps.
Are you married?
No.
So again, see, remember, for getting visa approvals, these things are very important. One, family ties to your home country. You're not married, you're single.
Correct.
Okay. Second, you do not have a travel history. So it is very unlikely for you to get a visitor visa approval. It will be a lottery.
Correct. Is there any other way in which I can go, or I can get an LMI from over there, from any country?
People would, if there was a possibility to, there are scammers out there and who do all this illegal things. People pay up to 40 to 50 lakhs to get an LMI.
Right.
So it is not easy. It is not legal. There are no real jobs like that where somebody arranges to hold this LMIA. And even if you come here, there is no job. Even if you pay the money and you come here, there is no job.
Oh.
And
okay.
LMI is only, work visa is valid for 2 years. What will you do after that?
Correct. So it cannot be converted into PR later on.
How?
Right.
You'll have to meet the same Express Entry requirements or Canadian Experience Plus.
Right.
Okay. So, aapke liye very important, Danish. I'm 48 now.
Right.
And I came to Canada from Europe when I was 38
Oh, okay.
on a study visa.
Right.
And we have hundreds of applicants every year who are 30, 35, 30 to 35, even 40, who apply for study visa and come here.
Okay.
So if you have good academics, consistent work experience, you still have a chance. And 32 is average, like majority of the students, I would probably say about 25% of the students who apply to Canada are 30 plus.
Right. So you're suggesting to another country, basically, like UK or maybe?
No, I'm suggesting you to consider Canada on a study visa.
On a study visa. Okay. So will that be really possible?
No other
Because I have a
country
10-year
has
gap.
the best immigration pathways for international students than Canada. Why is that I'm not sending students to Australia? Why is that I'm not sending students to UK? Because I've started my career with UK. It is not easy. Canada is the easiest country when it comes to the international students, and the government is focused on supporting the international students who come here with an immigration pathways.
Correct.
UK is a very small country. It's an island.
Right.
And what is the population of UK?
Well, I'm not sure about it, but I
Right.
think
See, and
it is
population
increasing.
of UK,
That is
you
for
can
sure.
imagine, and what is the population of Canada? So the population of UK is 60 million, and the Canada
Right.
population is just over 35 million.
Right.
UK is a very small country. UK education is an export. They do not want people to come and live. They don't want immigrants.
Correct.
For them, education is an export. They want people to study, go back to your homes.
So 10 years
Canada, on the
gap.
contrary, is offering international students an opportunity to study here, post-study work permit up to 3 years, and immigration pathways. In Canada, you don't need an employer like in UK. In UK, if you want to extend your post-study work permit, you will need an employer to support you with a Tier 2 visa, which is very difficult.
Right.
Okay. So getting back, Ryan, it is still possible for you if you have good academics.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you have good, consistent work experience, you can still try an MBA program or a master's program or a postgraduate program for studies.
But sir, I was asking that by your preference, which should I proceed with? Is it a postgraduate or an MBA?
Whatever suits you. For business, many opportunities for post-graduation, but for 30 plus students, if there is an option, I would always advise to look for masters, because for masters, you get 30 points.
Okay,
in the
okay,
CRS.
okay.
Okay. Step
And
by
for
step,
my-
Danish,
Yeah, yeah.
check
So-
with your brother first. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
you
I'll
can
connect.
decide. You can decide who is going to be the first. You can be the first if you have good academics, or your brother can be the first.
Okay, okay. So after deciding this, I'll connect with Raj. I'm in connection with Raj. So I'll tell him to start my process. Is it fine?
Sure. Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. The intake will be?
May
I'm
intake.
planning for May. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care.
Hi, Gautam.
Yes, Shiva from Halifax, right? You messaged, I think.
Yes,
We missed
yes.
you.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Gautam, at last I reached Canada from India.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Gautam. The thing is, I have to get my
See,
spouse.
Shiva is actually an adult student, 37 years old, right?
No, 43.
43. Yes, please. Yeah.
The thing is, Gautam, I have to get my spouse as well as my kids to India, from India to Canada. Could you please let me know how to get them?
Naresh, yeah, sure. No issues. I'm a regulated Canadian
Sir.
immigration consultant, and we support with spouse open work permit. Shiva, can you share your number, and Naresh will give you Uma Madam's number. Uma Madam, she is the coordinator for a spouse open work permit for Telugu students, and she'll be happy to help. She lived in Canada a couple of years ago, but because of her father's health, she dropped everything. She was also an adult student like you.
Okay.
Okay. So
I will share my Canada number. Is it fine?
Sure, Shiva, sure. Now go to text message, Pampi, and I'll give you a call later on.
Sure, Gautam. Thank you.
So three things very important: relationship, financials, and the caliber of the person. So relationship, you're married for a long time, you have children, no issues with the relationship. Financials, if you have clear source of income, you show 6 months bank balance. And for every adult, we advise at least $12,000 to $14,000. For a child, $3,000 to $4,000.
Gautam, the thing is, as I said earlier, from my office, they did that close work permit. They got that visas, student visa as well as the spouse open work permit. The thing is, wherever I applied on student visa, they got withdrawn automatically. Now, what is the process of getting them to Canada on my student visa? That I'm not.
Did you come here on a closed work permit or a student visa?
No, student visa.
You came on student visa.
Yes, Gautam.
What happened to your closed work permit, Shiva?
The thing is, due to budget, they just postponed to another 6 months. So I decided I'm going to complete my studies in the 6 months, so I can get that open work permit now, Gautam. So I decided. I spoke to you before coming to Canada one day before.
I remember, yeah, but I thought there was a chance for you to get the closed work permit. So please, no issues. We can submit an spouse open work permit for your wife and study visa for your children. How old are your children, Shiva?
They are 12 years and 8 years, Gautam.
12 and 8, no issues. That should be fine.
Do I need to submit
Finances
once
are the key, Shiva. Financially, we're strong, then it will work out. No big deal.
Okay. Then I will contact you directly, Gautam. So
Sure.
just you.
Uma ko coordinate chestanu. So what we do is basically my team prepares all the documentation and they send it to him, send it to me, and we review. I review everything, and then they go ahead and submit. But it's a pretty much straightforward process out there. So financials are the most important in your situation. Rest of the things are not really an issue for you.
Okay, Gautam. I will send my number.
Uma, choose Uma number on that.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, did you copy Uma's number? Shiva?
No, Gautam.
Sir, I am copying Uma madam number.
Sure. Shiva, can you send me a text message, not on WhatsApp, but on my cell phone? Can you send me a text message?
Sure.
Excuse me, Gautam sir. I think I was
Hello?
waiting for my turn. Excuse me. Hi.
Sorry, let me. Yeah. So I think Shiva was there. I missed him, and then let me go through the messages here. Reshmi, Vikas, Shiva, Sunita, Vikas, Sunita, Rishita, Romila, Manoj, Raji Selva, Aban Altaf.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Aban Altaf. Yeah, just give me a second. Aban Altaf, and then Ryan, and then Shaurabh here. And after Shaurabh, I think Maleshwara Rao.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so can I talk to Aban Altaf, and then
Yes, sir.
I have Saurabh, and then after that Maleshwara Rao. Yeah, Satvik, I think I still don't see him. Might be a bit lower. Okay.
So
Yes, Altaf.
yes, actually, sir. I completed my graduation last year in bachelor's in BB in real estate.
Kasio Altaf, where are you from?
Sir, I did my 18 years of my education from nursery till 12th in UAE.
Okay, but proper कहाँ से हो आप अल्ताफ?
I'm from Mumbai.
मुंबई से हो आप? आज तो पूरा दिन मुंबई ही है आज.
हाँ sir.
Okay, and how old are you, Altaf?
Sir, I'm 22 years old. So my name is Aban.
Aban, sorry, it says Aban.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. So,
22. Okay.
Yeah, I just turned 22 last month.
Okay, belated birthday wishes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So, sir, actually, I shifted in India in late 2018. And I joined this course called BBA and RICS. So it's headquartered in London, and it only specializes for real estate. And I'm also going to pursue a course for NIBOSH safety management, which is globally accepted, I guess.
Okay.
And so I have done 8 months of internship for handling the marble tiling work for a company called Lalit
Okay,
Enterprises.
you messaged
And
me. You
yes,
messaged
sir.
me. You are who
Yes, sir.
advised you to connect with us, Abha?
Dinesh Kamath, sir.
Dinesh, yes, okay.
Yeah, we just had a party because he got his visa and he got accepted for York. So he told me to contact you.
Okay, man.
And so my percentage is also 7.72.
Okay, so aapka jo, your bachelor's, is it from a private college or is it from a public?
So it's from a private college, Amity University.
It's from Amity, okay. So your academics are good, and year of graduation?
2021, sir.
2021.
And then I did a 8 months internship in my friend's company only. He's my neighbor. So I handle the marble tiling work as a real estate student for Mumbai Police Housing in Bhiwandi.
Okay.
And currently I'm working on my own startup of a cloud kitchen. So I'm going to operate it for 6 months. And my dad is also retired. He also shifted in 2018 and he also set up a business of cleaning products. And I have a business of cloud kitchen.
So what is cloud kitchen?
It's a ghost kitchen basically where people don't dine in and you have online delivery platforms through which you can deliver food. For example,
That's
Uber
very
Eats.
interesting. That is very
Yes, sir.
interesting. Yeah.
So, sir, actually, I was kind of paranoid because my educational background is completely different from a different
What
country.
you can do is you could actually look into an MBA in entrepreneurship if it makes sense.
So I'm looking for a PGDM course which will offer me a 3-year work permit.
So 2-year, it is the same. If you study a 1+1 or a 2-year PGD or a master's, it is still the same.
Sir, but actually I did my research. As I told you, I'm doing a thing for NIBOSH safety management also, which is globally accepted. And actually I want to get into real estate only because that's my first preference, real estate. And
so
second
real
is,
estate, unfortunately, there's not really any option here.
there is one course in Seneca, sir.
So very limited options in. So yahan pe, if you want to do any real estate courses, right? I mean, career in real estate, you have to get a license first.
I know, so I have to give a real estate exam.
Yeah, real estate exam, and that is what you have to look into as a priority. And if you are looking into graduate programs, right? So Seneca and Humber, I think these are the only two institutions.
Yes, sir. These are the
I'm
courses that are offered. I also checked. So my first preference is real estate, and my second preference is project management, advanced project management. And
so
third one is, of course,
remember, very important from the perspective of your visa, right? It is important that you choose a program which is relevant to your, which is
background.
relevant to your work experience. And what is your work experience?
So currently, actually, I've just done an internship for my friend in his company. So does the marble work for the Mumbai Police Housing, which is situated in Bhiwandi. And I also have a 3 months internship in my second year for Mayfair Housing. I made a report on the MMR, the Mumbai Metropolitan Region of all the 7 islands, and what's the demand for the properties over there.
So I'm thinking, see, remember your consistent work experience is the key to your visa approval.
Okay, sir. So actually, he's my friend, so I can actually tell me to modify the internship certificate according to the needs required for the visa application and for my course also. Because actually I'm kind of confused. I was searching about courses. I'm really confused between international business management and global business management.
Not really, not much of a difference. It's still the same. I'm just thinking about your work experience, but see, the problem is you studied a bachelor's in real estate, okay, and then you're looking into, what was the program in Seneca?
Real estate, advanced real estate, something so. I don't remember the name.
Okay, some programs are not offered to international.
So actually, what course would you suggest me?
Yeah. So I would suggest any course which is relevant to your work experience, and your work experience is confusing.
And what if I don't show my work experience and I show that I've set up a cloud kitchen?
Cloud kitchen is basically you're an entrepreneur, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, you're an entrepreneur, or you go into the hospitality food management. So
okay,
either you go for entrepreneurship programs or you go into food management. There's a very good program in Centennial College.
Yes, sir.
It is into food industry.
Okay, sir.
So
because
remember the extensive work experience you have, the higher chances of visa approval actually.
Oh, so okay, but sir, actually my business is going to start after a week.
Okay, so here if you're looking in, right, food, tourism, food media, hospitality, restaurant management, hospitality, and these programs, you can look into them as a priority, or global business management, global hospitality management. So it all depends on when did you graduate?
So last year.
Last year into
2021 May.
Okay, if you look into any program, it should be based on your work experience or real estate. But again, as I said, real estate, you don't really have PG programs. I think the only program was insurance management or something like a number.
Yes, sir.
But in real estate, very limited options. Even
Sir,
like if you,
it's actually just an advanced BBA. That's what they have mentioned
in your degree.
So it's a Bachelor of Business Administration, and in brackets it's written Real Estate and Urban Infrastructure. So I actually have more subjects than a normal BBA student.
Okay, see, if you look at the PG programs here, right, in business, I don't see any real.
Yes, so the third one, business management, entrepreneurship, and innovation.
Yeah, but again, this is not real estate.
Okay, but sir, like, as I did a bit of research right now as we're talking to me, I think it's better I go for this entrepreneurship because I'll be able to brush up more skills and also give a real estate
to
exam.
be honest, in reality, I'm a general physician.
Okay, sir.
Right. In all reality, for Indians, apne khoon mein hai business. We don't need to study, there's money to do business.
I know, sir.
Okay. So I want you to think, you are a recent graduate, you're just starting your business. So think again, choose a program which is relevant, where you can justify and has a higher chances of visa.
Sir, can you please send me some courses which will be relevant? So I'll just write it down right now.
It's more about, your work experience. That is where it is confusing, right? You don't have any work experience. What you're telling is that you work for as an internship with your friend. That is basically nothing. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, sir.
Right, and then you have a business project which is coming up, which is in cloud kitchen. So start your cloud kitchen, and then we can think about it. Okay.
So actually, what should I do for my 1 year gap? Like, how can I show it?
1 year gap, you can, it's gap. Having a gap is not really an issue. The question here is you do not have consistent work experience. You could look into, for example, business administration. You can look into some programs. Just give me a second. Somebody is knocking the door. Yeah. Just give me a second, please. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So one, get a proper job, right? And then you can decide ki kya karna hai, kyunki at the time of visa application, you will have to indicate what you're doing and how it is related to your current job and future career prospects.
So I should not show my cloud kitchen startup.
If you want to do cloud kitchen, you can show cloud kitchen.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Then, sir,
take your time and decide about it. Launch your project first, get it working, and then let's see how things work out.
So, because I'm actually, I'm kind of paranoid right now about my visa approval.
Your visa approval, you should be worried because you do not have work experience.
Okay, sir.
If you are a recent graduate, you can go for any program, right? If you hadn't had any, if you hadn't had this cloud kitchen or anything, you could go for global business management, marketing management, digital management, supply chain, business administration, or any of this.
So I still have many courses open to me.
You still have many courses. It's just because what you are going to show in your experience, what job you have, that will add more value to what you want to do in the future. Because
So
you initially started with the message, what you sent, that you are very specific to real estate. And then it has moved to completely different now.
Sir, can I share my mark sheet with you? Like, so you can read about the subjects.
Well, see, if you are from a business background, better, you can do anything, no big deal. Most important is, what you're doing now.
Acha, sir. So, sir,
your visa application, when you're submitting the visa application and writing the SOP, you're writing what you're doing. And you have to connect the program of your choice to future prospects.
Okay, sir.
Okay, think about it and we'll connect tomorrow. Monday is always a busy day. Take your time off. Think about it tomorrow, and Tuesday, Wednesday, there'll be far less people.
So I'll connect with you tomorrow, sir. Thank you so much.
Sure. Okay, take your time. Remember, the key here is connecting at the time of application, you will have to explain in your SOP what you're doing now, how it is connected to the program you're planning to study, and what are your future career prospects.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, then.
Excuse me, Gautham. Sorry to jump in, but I have a question. I cannot stay for a longer time. I researched about you by myself through Facebook and some online. Can I know the way? How can I get an appointment? Because we called you, but we didn't get any response.
I'm here all day from 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I called you. We messaged you through WhatsApp.
I'm here every day. So this is where I am. This is where I am. Every day in the morning from 9 o'clock, non-stop. I'm sitting here from 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And my meetings go on till 8 p.m.
Okay. So I don't want to be in this public. I don't want to talk in this one. Can I get an appointment?
So what we basically do is, what is your name?
Oh, my name is Sunita, and I have
Where are you from, Sunita? Which city are you from in India?
No, I'm not from India. I'm right now talking from Columbus, Ohio.
You're in Columbus, Ohio. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can delegate you a manager from my team. So I just want to understand the background, and then I can delegate a person.
Sorry, I don't want to go with anyone else. I want to personally talk to you only.
No, I still have to delegate the someone. Are you a Telugu, Sunita?
Yeah, Telugandi. Yeah.
So the problem is I have 15 offices in 5 countries. And as a director, I coordinate things. So I delegate stuff so that my staff prepares everything for me. I'm a lawyer. So we call it RCIC. It's not a proper bachelor's in degree. We do an immigration diploma and we also do studying. So if you can just give me some oversight, I don't do individual meetings, Amma. It is very difficult for me to do individual cases because I kind of coordinate the whole process.
Can you please consider it as a special case? And because like, you know, so many things are going on and I want to have because no one told me about you. This one I researched by myself and I'm sorry, I don't know how, like, what is your all those things.
No issues. Me agent
This I'm asking about for my husband and my son, both of them. For my husband, is there any chance for PNP program because he is already 47? Okay. Then the second option will be for my son, who is 20.
20. Okay. For him,
And he is doing undergraduate here.
When is he graduating in it?
He is be graduating next year, 2023.
2023. So we can do masters or post-graduation for him.
So anything for me, I work as a certified coder and I'm 43.
You can definitely give it a try. Then I'm 48 and I came to Canada when I was 38 and I think you just heard Siva, right? He's 43.
Yeah, but like certified coder ki unda emanna chances?
Certified coder ante meeru what exactly do you do, Andy? What is your job?
Oh, certified coder ante it's like you know healthcare, but like ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఇన్సూరెన్స్ కంపెనీస్ కి లైక్ డాక్టర్స్ కి వర్క్ చేస్తాము. ఇదేంటంటే డయాగ్నోస్టిక్ కోడింగ్ అన్నట్టు డాక్టర్ చెప్పిన ట్రీట్మెంట్ కి ఒక కోడ్ అనేది ఇవ్వడం.
So you can do health informatics.
Study visa?
Yes. Unfortunately, it is not an option for people here to come from the US. We have thousands of people who are stuck in the US on H1Bs, multiple
same condition.
I had a lady who actually did 3 masters and a PhD and lived in US for 12 years on study visa. We have thousands of people who contact us every year. So unfortunately, work visa is not an option. And PNP, most PNPs you are, except Saskatchewan, you will have to look into a job offer, an employer to support you with a PNP option. So the easiest option is for your son. He can come here for his master's studies. For you both, it is going to be difficult.
Okay.
What is your status in the H1B?
Nadi H4, my husband H1.
H1.
Yeah.
Okay. EAD రాలేదండి ఇంకా మీకు?
లేదండి. 2017 priority date, so it's far. And my son is aging out. That is my big concern. And I have 2 boys. My younger one is 13.
We had a lady who sent her son to one of the universities here for undergraduation. So you can do it. Unfortunately, we don't really deal with work visas. It is very difficult here, very limited opportunities. Most of them, Andy, unfortunately, what is happening is all these tech companies, TCS, Tech Mahindra, they take away majority of the chunk of the jobs.
Okay. So, okavela ma son kosam nenu chuste, can you tell me in these two I am very dynamic, dynamalo unnanu entante, is it good for him to work for 2 years or 3 years here and then try for a PR, come for masters and try for PR, or just right away finishing undergrad, come for masters?
So we have a point-based system for young people. If they come here, if they have 1 year work experience in the US or overseas work experience, is still an advantage. But even if they come here and get 1 or 2 year work experience, it's still easy for them. So for young people,
who will be in a good position? Like, see, my question is, ఇప్పుడు 23 లో అండర్గ్రాడ్ అయిపోయినాక 1 year వర్క్ చేసి, because there are high chances that he'll get a work, then come for masters or directly
because
from
remember So one person, I'm 48 and I've lived like you. I lived in Europe, I lived in US, then I moved to Canada. So these immigration programs, they keep on changing very fast. Every 4 or 5 years comes something happens all the time. Canada is much better than other countries, but there might be some changes coming in. So I wouldn't advise for your son to wait for 1 or 2 years and come here. He's already in the US. He's got very good English skills. He's graduated. He has a strong foundation in undergraduation. I would advise immediately start the process when he is in the final year so that after graduation he can submit his visa and come here for postgraduate studies.
Okay, then which province will be good for
no difference in the provinces. You choose. Canada has very limited institutions. There are hardly about 50 universities in 50 colleges. So take your time to research with your son what is his focus career, and based on that you can shortlist and you can reach out to us.
He's doing undergrad in computer science and obviously he wants to go in that.
Sure, then you can look into some good universities if he has top academics. We hardly have about 10 to 15 universities and ICTAN.
Okay.
Yeah, so start the process 1 year before so that he
this is the right time.
Yes, 1 year before the process. Okay.
Oh, okay. So can you give me a good phone number through which I can
India
contact
Akila Madam Anundarandi. Naresh, can you give me Akila Madam's number, please?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so most of our team is based in India because that is where we get students. In Canada and US, it is very difficult to pay $100,000 and have staff here. So we hardly have about 10 people working in our Canada team, and most of the people, since most of the people come from India, all the key staff are out there. Okay.
So can I get someone who is working in Canada for you?
Unfortunately, no, Andy. We have very limited resources here in Canada. So Akila Madam, she is the manager for university admissions. You can connect with her. She's based in India. Unfortunately, in Canada, what we do is we do the post-study services, which is more into the immigrations here.
Okay. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, sir. This is Malleshwar Rao.
Hello,
Is this my
sir.
turn?
Actually, can I speak?
Yeah.
Hello.
Ma'am, please be 2 minutes.
I know.
I have a call with my client at 2 o'clock.
Sure,
So
Malleshwar, please. If you don't mind, Amma, if you can just hold on. See, I'm sitting here also from 10 o'clock, so I'll be here for I'm locking this meeting and I will be here until we finish everybody. Okay. So Malleshwar Garu, please.
Yeah. Sir, I'm also from Telugu, from Guntur. So actually, to give a brief about me, 2020 lo we got a visas, me and my wife. My wife is a student and I'm an open work permit guy. So visas vachinappudu we got the validity until this year ending, 2020 December to 2022 December. It's almost 2 years. But మేము January 2021 తీసుకోకుండా 2021 September intake తీసుకున్నాం. దానివల్ల we got 9 months short of the visas. Now port of entry lo, when we came here, port of entry lo we got the visas until 2022 March 31st. Sorry, 2023 March 31st.
That is good.
Okay, next year March. But my wife's studies is going to complete on 1st of April 2023, which means to say after visa 1 day it is going to complete her studies.
For extension and Malleshwar.
Okay. Sir, ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి అంటే ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ మనము ఇప్పుడు అప్లై చేస్తే then ఎప్పటికల్లా మనకు రావడానికి స్కోప్ ఉంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు మా వైఫ్
for extension anytime. It's currently taking, I think, about 6 to 8 weeks. In some cases, even faster.
ఓకే సార్, ఇక్కడ ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి అంటే జనవరి ఇంటేక్ లో మై వైఫ్ ఈస్ ప్లానింగ్ టు గో ఇండియా. సో అప్పుడు షీ ఈస్ ప్లానింగ్ టు టేక్ ఎ బ్రేక్ సో దట్ తన యాక్చువల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ వచ్చేసరికి సమ్వేర్ అరౌండ్ జూన్ ఎండింగ్ కి అయిపోతుంది. బట్ ఐఎమ్ ప్లానింగ్ టు
Which
స్టే
program
హియర్.
in college? Which program is she in?
She's in North Eastern University, project management student, 2 years program.
Project management 2 years. Okay, no issue.
Yes. Okay. So యాజ్ పర్ ద ప్లాన్ ప్రకారం అయితే నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ మార్చ్కి అయిపోవాలి సార్. బట్ కాదు తను బ్రేక్ తీసుకొని ఇండియా వెళ్ళే ప్లాన్ ఉండే. ఇప్పుడు తను బ్రేక్ తీసుకున్న టైంలో నేను వర్క్ కంటిన్యూ చేయొచ్చా? బికాస్ ఐ హ్యావ్ ఎ ఫుల్ టైమ్ జాబ్ హియర్. నేను వర్క్ కంటిన్యూ చేయొచ్చా?
Definitely no issues. That's fine.
Okay. యా. అండ్ సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చేసరికి ఇప్పుడు మేము అప్లై చేసేటప్పుడు లైక్ ఇలా బ్రేక్ తీసుకుంటున్నాం అని చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళకి చెప్తే వీళ్ళు మాకు ఒక లెటర్ లాగా ఇస్తారు. ఆ లెటర్ని పెట్టుకొని మేము ఎక్స్టెన్షన్కి అప్లై చేసుకుంటాము. సో ఆఫ్టర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత, అంటే లెట్స్ సపోజ్ మాకు వీసాస్ సమ్వేర్ అరౌండ్ సెప్టెంబర్ వరకు వస్తాయి అనుకుందాం సార్, 2023 సెప్టెంబర్ వరకు. సో తన ఎడ్యుకేషన్ జూన్లో అయిపోతుంది. జూన్ వరకు నేను వర్క్ కంప్లీట్ అంటే అప్పటి వరకు నేను వర్క్ చేయొచ్చా, లేదంటే నా వీసా ఎప్పటి వరకు అయితే ఉందో అప్పటి వరకు వర్క్ చేయొచ్చా?
You will be applying for extension, right? So your wife
Yes.
will be applying for extension and you will also submit an extension, right?
Exactly, sir.
So you can work until your extension expires. New visa.
ఓకే, న్యూ వీసాస్. సో మీన్ టైమ్ అప్పటికి మాకు పీజీడబ్ల్యూపీ వస్తే ఫైన్, లేదంటే మళ్ళీ ఫ్లాగ్ పోలింగ్ చేసేసి వీ కెన్ గెట్ ఏ 3 years వర్క్ పర్మిట్ అన్నట్టు.
Yes, but again for postgraduate work permit, for your spouse open work permit, once your spouse graduates, she should find a qualified job, not be A or 0.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's
only
not an
you
issue, sir.
can
I will
extend a spouse open work.
Yeah, I will take into my team. That's not an issue. Job offer, తనకు ఆల్రెడీ జాబ్ ఆఫర్ ఉన్నట్టే ఆల్మోస్ట్. సో దట్స్ నాట్ అన్ ఇష్యూ. తనకు అప్లై చేసిన తర్వాత నేను అప్లై చేయాలి సార్ పీజీడబ్ల్యూ నా వర్క్ పర్మిట్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ అనేది?
Yes, it's still a long time. Please reach out to us. Okay. It's a bit of a tricky question here.
Yeah, sure sir.
But
Thank you.
There's a process out there, but we can. By the time once you connect with us, we'll look into that. So basically you can apply as well together with your wife, but only if she has a job, confirmed job.
Yes. Sir, to this extension and all, I need any one of your agent number.
Sure.
So please drop me a
and I'll
message.
connect you with Shruti madam from my team and Sandeep.
Sure.
So and for all the people who are new here, I've shared our WhatsApp group link, Telegram group and Facebook group here. Please reach out, and I've also shared a Facebook page. Please like us and support us with more followers. Okay. So Maleshwar Miro, can you send me a message and I'll
okay.
Number as well. And I will connect you with Sandeep from my team. Sandeep from my team.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is my number. And for Telugu students, Shruti madam, she is here in a 1647-5257. Madam's number. And then Sandeep works in the second shift. He's a junior software developer, but he's been with us since years, even from India, and he works in the evening shift. Okay, so this is for our Telugu students here.
Sure, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
And I'm here every day. You still have a long time, so apply for an extension now.
Yeah. For now, I will apply for extension.
Sure. And if you need any help, please contact Niti madam or Sandeep. But I'm here every day.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Nice
Have a great day. Bye.
Hello, Hello,
Sorry, sir,
Gautham,
that question is for
request
me.
you to allow Sonia to enter the group. By mistake, yeah. Call was
Hello.
disconnected.
Hello. Gautham, sir.
Yeah, I have one more. Yes, please.
Sir, actually, it's a bit urgent because.
Yeah, hello,
There was a lady who has been asking as well. I don't really know who to do now, or who to talk to now, please. I usually,
Hello.
It's much more easier if we follow the order of the messages posted. Unless somebody is in a health situation, right, and they have to go to the hospital.
Sir, actually, it's not health, but the deadline for application is tomorrow.
So I'm already in
Really?
connect with one of the team members of your Raj. So yeah, so I just wanted
Sure, Riddhi, please go ahead. Okay.
yeah. So like, I had already a word with you few couple of weeks back, but we were just waiting for Conestoga to open for project management. Okay. So it's open and the applications are going to be accepted from tomorrow. So basically, I have already, spoken to you about it. So it was advised that I should not go with my healthcare management program with Conestoga. The reason is you told me that, I have done data analysis and, I'm working with LabCorp right now as a clinical data specialist. And previously, I had a same kind of profile in Tata Consultancy Services and also in Cognizant.
You can still see if you go for healthcare, what will be your justification really? Aapka, you'll basically say that I'm working now in data analytics, clinical research. I want to drop everything and I want to go into hospital management, healthcare management.
Yeah.
Right. So in theory you can, but again, is it worth? Right. That is something which you will have to understand.
That's true, but there is one main thing that my gap between the graduation and the time I'm going to apply will be around a decade, 10 years. Okay, and I think very thin chances with few colleges are there, and one of it's Conestoga because it's not considering the gap, and it's still allowing. I don't know about like by next intake they may stop, so I really don't know. So this one situation is there. So
but in reality, Riddhi, in reality, how do you see your future career in Africa?
Basically, I am interested in this field because
What field?
when I in clinical trial field,
Clinical trials.
yeah. So basically, I had started with Cognizant, and I used to do case processing, and then I have done narrative writing, training for narrative writing, and I have also trained a huge bunch of people regarding the same. Uh, and post that, I got opportunity to work with TCS under the same line, but because they had some project shortage, and because of my shortcomings, like I was not able to relocate myself to another office because of like marriage and child and everything. I had to change my PV narrative and authoring to clinical data area, but then the clinical trial base remained the same. Okay, and I'm still working with the same data. The difference is the phases. Like in pharmacovigilance, it was like post marketing surveillance and clinical trial both. Over here it is exclusively clinical trial, and I work with the drugs and the approved thing which is still under process.
So you can always आपके लिए, right? Okay.
So this project management was one such course which you suggested because it comes under that big umbrella, where I can justify myself, like why I want to do project management, because all these years I'm being doing data analysis, coding and writing narratives and handling like 2-3 peoples and all, but then never a big project is something there which is in picture.
So see, आपके लिए what I can advise you is one, you can, regulatory affairs. If you can justify saying that I have worked in clinical, I would move to the next path of my career, which is regulatory affairs, right? That is one option आपके लिए. That is where you're clearly saying that I want to finish. I'm doing clinical research. I'm done with this. I see a very good opportunity in regulatory affairs. There are many pharmaceutical companies here, and I want to go ahead and start a career. That is one option. Okay. Second option, healthcare management. There are many public and private hospital chains. I'm currently into clinical research. I see a good prospects as a healthcare manager, and I want to do healthcare administration. That is the second option. Third, You can say, I'm currently working as this. I want to do project management and I want to work as a project manager. Option 3. Fourth, you can do a master's in healthcare leadership in Trinity Western University. So these are the 4 options aapke liye. You have to choose how you want to go. Unfortunately, clinical research, Humber has a program in clinical research, but you have already worked for many years in clinical research.
Okay, Humber and
Right?
Trinity.
But you already have worked for many years, so it doesn't make sense for you to again study clinical research.
Okay. So, like, what should I do about like tomorrow's program, which is going to open? Because I already have all my scores and all the documentation ready.
It is
So
your
should I?
choice, Vidhi. You see, you are a seasoned professional, right? The
No,
logic
sir.
here
See,
from the study visa perspective is, see, you're investing
I
your
have.
time and money here, so you have to decide where you want to go. If you want to go in healthcare management, apply for the program. If you want to go for regulatory affairs, apply for regulatory affairs.
No, I have one more thing that I need to share. I had applied for Conestoga College for Jan intake, but the college reverted me for the first time, mentioning that they need some documents for my name change and for some certificates. Okay, that they wanted to reconfirm. So I just provided them with everything, and after 2 weeks time they told that like the college like admissions were full, so they did not give me a specific reason of not accepting my
So the problem is, can you forward the email what you received to Raj so we understand what is the issue? Because see, there are hardly 100 seats. And if we don't submit on the day 1 or 2, it is very unlikely that you will get a seat. So what was the
but sir, I remember that it was submitted on day 1 only. I really know
the
that.
documentation, what was the additional documentation they requested?
See, the problem, it's not a problem. It's like I got married. Okay. So it's obvious when you get married, your name changes with your husband's surname and everything is there in the process. So when my passport was not expired at that point of time, and it was the new one was in process. So that becomes a glitch for me to make them give the proof because both the passports are there. Okay. So
Why
by
are
the
you
time I
stuck
got
on to Conestoga? Why are you not looking into regulatory affairs or masters in education management? You're 31, Riddhi. Masters will give you an additional 15 points, now 30 points for masters. The tuition fees is actually the same. In fact, if you go for Trinity Western University, the tuition fees is only 29,000, which is probably, I would say, a 4 or 5,000 cheaper than Conestoga healthcare administration.
okay. So you are suggesting me that I should try for Trinity Western University for
Two
masters
options:
in.
you can look into regulatory affairs or you can look into healthcare management.
The other thing is I have also given for I think masters you need more than 70%.
What is your bachelor's? 57, right?
Yeah, my bachelor's is around 57.
Give it a
Yeah.
try. There is no application fees, Nariti, Trinity mein.
There's no application fees.
No.
Oh, okay. So for Trinity healthcare management is there, which I can try. Okay.
Yeah,
So are they
healthcare
taking for
leadership,
main
they
day?
call it. Masters in healthcare leadership.
Okay.
Ramilaji, did you join back again? I see you here. I'm waiting for update from Fanshawe College, Ramilaji.
Okay, sir. So actually, Palak called me up and she was like, Conestoga is opening up tomorrow, so she needs to apply there also. Is it
Are you in
required?
touch with? Okay, that is good. Are you in touch with Shivani ji, Ramilaji?
No, Palak is in touch with Shivani ji.
Yeah, please ask her to ensure that she has transferred the application fees and we can submit it as soon as possible. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, it is opening.
Okay, so I should ask her to fill up Conestoga.
For Conestoga, there is an application fees of $100. I'll give you the email. We have an option called just a Google Pay hota hai na? There is
हाँ जी,
Interact, we call it. So this
okay.
is the email
Mhm.
address info@cipstudyabroad.com. Okay, so
Okay.
she can interact $100 and Shivani ji can submit it tomorrow morning.
Okay. And like, so what are the chances like for her in Fanshawe?
Fanshawe, it's only, you know, they're internally checking in the seats. As soon as we have cancellations, they will get back to us.
Okay.
Okay. Apply
Okay.
करके एक बैकअप करके देखिएगा. Okay.
ठीक है सर और सर बेटे के लिए भी बात करनी थी अब आई थिंक some other day because उसका भी next year is going to complete his undergraduate.
Okay. Let's connect tomorrow, Sonia Dharamalaji.
Okay, fine, sir.
Yeah, thanks for waiting, please.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
So,
Gautham.
Riddhi.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Hello.
Hi, Prashant.
Yeah. Could you please allow my wife to enter
Yes,
the
I
group?
have unlocked the meeting.
Sorry?
I have unlocked the meeting. I don't see her here.
No, she's waiting for you to approve the meeting.
I don't see any request.
Okay, let me check with her.
Yeah, please. Yeah, Riddhi, if we are done, then let me connect with Akansha.
Actually, I'm done. I just have one last question. So, like even Conestoga, as you said, it's open for tomorrow. Okay. So, should I try with the healthcare management over there? Because, honestly, I'm being trying since 2 years. And because of some or the other applications, it's becoming very difficult for me. I'm already 31, and this year I'll be turning 32.
Sure, please go ahead and apply as well in Conestoga.
So for Conestoga, also Raj suggested me that they are accepting 3 applications in one particular
Yes,
go.
so 3
So
programs
should
in
I
one
go with
application.
healthcare management and project both at a time? Project management, so that
You can. As a second option, you can put in project management as a second option.
okay, and then again, I can try for this Trinity Western University. So it is there for May intake.
Yes, it is already open, and now we have an application fees waiver going on till I think I don't remember when is it expiring.
Okay, I'll
Raj?
just have a word with Raj for the same.
Yeah, please.
If it's there, I'll
Yeah.
ask him to apply for all 3 of the things that you have suggested.
And regulatory affairs in Fanshawe College.
Regulatory affairs in
Fanshawe College. They just opened a
Fanshawe.
2-day program for May intake.
Sir, Fanshawe is closed. It's not showing on the phone. Sorry to interrupt.
Did it open at all from the day when it was or no?
That time it was open, I guess, but now it's closed. So it's not showing on the phone.
Rajesh, did you see regulatory affairs in Fanshawe at all or no?
No, sir, I haven't seen.
Sir, it was opened, sir, but within hour it was closed, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, they only have 25 seats.
Okay, so I have the other 2 options left. Let's see where it works for me.
Sure. Let's try this. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Yeah, hello, sir.
Akansha, so let me follow the order of the messages posted. I'm sorry, it's taking a long. Monday is always a very it's a very difficult day for all of us. Please bear with me. So Akansha, I think here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, sir. So, I'm Sharon's sister, Sharon Sevilla.
You're Sharon's sister.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello, Amma.
So-
Did you talk to Akila and Anil from our team?
Yeah. I'm in Canada, sir, now. Like, my intake started in May from the York University. So I did 4 months of online there and came here last 2 weeks back, like August 25th. So
Did you
I
apply
have,
to CIP, Amma, Akansha?
yeah, CIP only, sir. Through Akila
Uh-huh.
ma'am and Anil, sir.
Okay, that's nice. How is your
So-
brother, Amma? I haven't heard from him for a long time.
Yeah, he's good. He's now in India. So yeah.
He's in India. Okay.
So it was my
So
brother's
for
marriage.
CIP students, please make sure you can call me directly every day, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock on my cell phone. You don't have to wait here.
Yeah. So yeah, sir. So I'm here. So I applied for my Conestoga College of Financial Technology in the second year course. So I got it in Gulf campus, sir. So do we have any option of changing the campus? Like ఇక్కడ అందరు అంటుండే that Gulf is like a bit village thing. Maybe if
No,
you
it's
get
a
it.
nice. Gulf is also a nice place, and it's not as bad as Brantford. We have many students out there, and it is only 19 minutes from my home, in fact.
Oh, so now I'm staying in the North York, like near Yorkdale Mall, because it's near to the York University. I'm not sure if the next intake, the Jan intake, is online or offline. I just paid the
It is
$1,500.
all offline. Everything is offline. There is nothing
Offline.
online now for
Okay.
even Canada students.
So yeah, I just paid the 1,500 the last week for my seat secure. So I just wanted to inquire about the campus change if possible.
Unfortunately, it is not possible, Akansha. It's a bit of a pain. It is a smaller town compared to definitely
Yeah,
North York, compared to Waterloo, Kitchener-Waterloo, but it's still okay. It's only a question of 8 months.
yeah, it's a question of 8 months. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to inquire if there's an option. I just mailed the
Unfortunately,
college too, but they were like, we cannot accommodate the change. And so I
they
just
will
wanted to
not,
talk you.
unfortunately.
So yeah, I took fintech in the second year course.
That's an interesting program, new program, and I hope you really like it.
Yeah, are there any students who are done with the same course? Like I wanted to connect about how the program goes and all. If there are any, like,
They're
any
all in the groups. The problem is most students, once they get their admission, unless they need some help, they don't really reach out to us, Amma. And it's been a bit of a pain. They're all there in the group, in Conestoga groups are out there, but connecting with them is a bit of a, unless they need the help, they don't really get back.
Yeah. Okay, sir. I'll just try, but if there's someone, please let me know.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the only thing I wanted to talk.
Yeah, thank you. And for CIP students, please call me on my cell directly after 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. Please feel free to call me.
Sure, sir. I didn't know about that, so I just knew this meeting was there. I thought, okay, let me talk about the campus change, because that was the only question I had, and I'm still in Canada, so everything is fine now.
Sure, Amma, take care and give my regards to your brother.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Bye, Amma. Take care. Do we have Roger from Mumbai here? Roger from Mumbai, then Athira from Kitchener. No. iPhone here. No, and iPhone. Roger from Mumbai, iPhone. Arpit, are you here, Arpit?
Excuse me, sir. I think मैं पीछे पर मर गया. I'm from Bangladesh, sir. I'm Mohammad Saifur Rahman.
Yeah. Hello, Saifur. कैसे हो आप? How are you?
Yes, sir. I'm good, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Saifur. Where are you from, Bangladesh? Which city in Bangladesh are you from?
Sir, I am from Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh.
Yes, that's nice. Yeah, Dhaka, big time plan, and we have students from Bangladesh who have applied through CIP, but for office process, I'm still kind of struggling about that.
Okay, I think it will be a great prospect for you, because there are a lot of students actually trying to move Canada, and due to the non-SDS facility and others special consultants, the lack of those. Actually, we are struggling. We are facing a struggle for that.
We spoke to you previously, Saifur, right?
Sorry, sir.
Did we talk to you previously, or is it the first time?
No, this is the first time. Actually, I searched here and there, and I just gone through several messages, YouTube and Facebooks, and after a lot of research, I actually found you, and I didn't control myself to join here, and still I'm here for last 2 hours, I think.
I know, I hear you. So let me give you my cell phone number: 647-833-5257. I'm generally here in the Zoom all day, and I can check in the evening. but do message me and we can connect. So how old are you, Saifur, and how can I help you?
Sir, just a little introduction. I am 42 years old and I completed my graduation from agriculture in 2004. And after that, MSc in biotechnology in 2006. And then I did my MBA from Dhaka University in 2009. And from 2007, I am continuing my job. And most of the job my in multinational companies. I actually start from MetLife insurance company. And then I work for Norway-based Grameenphone, which is the largest telecommunication company in Bangladesh. And currently, from last 7 years, I have been working for Robi Axiata Limited, which is a Malaysian-based telecommunication company. And my whole career actually based on marketing, sales and marketing.
Okay, telecom. See, the problem, you already have an MBA, right, Saifur?
Yes, sir. Sir, just 1 minute, sir. Please, I need to finish. And I have applied already and got rejection. And what was from the GCMS note, I found that the visa officers mentioned that my DLI and my subject choose was the main fault. The financial condition is okay, and my experience, my everything is okay. But the visa officer just pointed out that the subject I choose, it was from PACE Winnipeg. It's a certificate program in advanced business management, 1-year course. So the visa officer mainly point out that subject was that is not aligned with my career. So I made this mistake actually.
Saifur, send me the visa refusal notes on WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But remember, simple logic here, right? You already have an MBA, an advanced business administration degree. After having an MBA, applying for an advanced postgraduate program in advanced business doesn't make any sense, right?
Yes, sir. Actually, I did that mistake, sir, actually.
It's a wrong choice of program. You could go into programs like project management, sometimes global business management. People have been lucky, but you cannot go for a lower MBA business administration program when you already have a master's.
Yes, sir. And that's why, sir, I have already applied and get admitted in the University of Regina, Masters in Business Administration in Leadership program. I got admitted just 2 or 3 days back. And
so
sir,
very important, actually, Saifur, remember again, it is Masters in Business Leadership. So it is important for you to show that your program, what you studied MBA back home, you will have to provide a clear analysis that these are the subjects in MA leadership what I'm planning to study, and this was not covered in my previous MBA education. So
yes, sir.
as long as you have, older the people, higher is the risk of refusal.
Yes, sir.
That is the reality, right? There is no 100% visa approval, and for older people, it's a 50-50. And on that, you choose the wrong program, which is a repetition of what you previously studied. Okay, so in your situation, you can definitely go ahead and submit, but however, make sure that in the statement of purpose, when you are writing about your reasoning, you have to show that the program MA leadership is different from the MBA what you have studied.
Yes, sir. My MBA was basically based in major was in marketing, and it's a completely different. I think it's a leadership program. And sir, one more question, sir. Last time I applied singly without my spouse and children. So is it a wise decision to apply right now with my family members or?
Definitely no.
Okay, sir. Okay, and last question, sir. How can I connect with you to actually from to get the suggestions, and actually I need your help. So how can we proceed?
Yes, I'll be happy to talk to you because very few students from Bangladesh, but again, for adult students, it is a lottery. Okay. What is your current salary?
In Bangladeshi taka, it's 1,70,000.
And how much? Yeah.
No. It's a month.
It is a bit of a difficult when you're older. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. Yeah. So when you are an older person, Saifur, it is, and you already have an MBA, there's not really much you can do here.
Okay, sir. So, sir, any further suggestions, sir, from you?
If it was a different program, you could have applied for programs like project management or those kind of programs. But other than that, it is very difficult, to be honest. Right. And second, you are a very, you are a, you are a seasoned professional, you have a decent salary, everything out there, and it's very difficult. I would advise you to focus more on your children if you have. Do you have children, Saifullah?
Yes, sir. But they are school-going children, not 18 years old right
Your
now.
salary in Bangladesh, Taka, is equal to 2,000 Canadian dollars, which is a decent salary there. You are a
Yes.
higher manager.
Yes, sir.
Right? So it doesn't make sense for you to leave everything and come here. You'll be lucky to get a salary after taxes $5,000-6,000. But again, the cost of living and everything, it's very difficult. If you were 30, 35, and if your salary is very low, maybe you could have thought about it. But again, it's not easy abroad. Right? For young people, it is okay, but for older people who are 43 plus, leave everything, come here, start again. It is not something which is it's not easy. But again, yeah, please do message me, and but I'm here all the time. I'm not sure when I can talk, but do message me and we'll be in touch. But for older people with an MBA, your choices are very limited.
Okay, sir. I will contact you, sir, later.
Sure, Saifur. Thanks for reaching out. Thanks for your patience for waiting 2 hours.
Right, so, okay, sir, and thank you for the suggestion, sir. Good night.
Yes, please. Prashant and Sonia, I think you've been waiting for some time as well.
Yeah, hi. Hello, sir. How's your health now?
I'm struggling to sit. It's been quite a long now already. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Sir, actually, if you remember last week, I messaged you that my husband got the STWP, my daughter got the study visa, but the stamping is only till 31st of December. And
So
they are going to
your daughter got a visa till 31st of
study visa. Yeah.
31st of December.
That's right. It's because if you remember, I'm a University of Winnipeg student. I was for September 21 intake, but I had to defer because of no
You are
seats.
our Sonia. You applied for
Yes,
STWP.
yes, sir.
Did you post your Facebook review, please?
No, I will do it, sir, today. I'm
Next time
constantly
when I
working.
ask you, I will see. Please, for us, we are successful because of you and because of the
know.
social media on the Facebook. So kindly request all the CIP students, CIP clients who have received the services to please post, your reviews out there. Going forward, if you need any help, you can still reach out and connect with us. Right here, immigration lawyers and other lawyers charge at least $100 to $200 just for a 30-minute consultation. But for CIP students, we are always happy to help. So I think I've asked you a couple of times as well, Sonia. So
Sorry,
getting
sir.
back, Apka, so your daughter's study visa is expiring on December 31st.
And my husband's work permit is also till 31st December only.
Yes, because when is your study permit Apka expiring?
My permit is expiring on 1st June 2023.
2023. This is because you applied for an extension?
No. So what happened is I'm a deferral case. My stamping on my passport is till 31st December, but the permit I received on the airport was up to 1st June 2023.
Yeah, I actually see sometimes it's strange. They could have given them till 1st June 2023 so that you
Exactly.
don't
So
have to worry about the paperwork and rest of the stuff.
yes. So actually, I had a couple of questions for you.
And when are you finishing your studies, Sonia?
On 26 May 2023. So I any which ways have to apply for extension because university will take at least 3 weeks to give the transcript to me.
So what we can do is we can submit your study permit extension with Prashantji's and your daughter's spouse open work permit and study visa extension for your child.
So all three has to be done together, right?
No issues. We can do it together.
Okay. And sir, I just had one more question. So whom can I get in touch with for this extension now?
Who processed your application
Gokul.
previously?
Gokul from Mumbai.
You can connect with Gokul.
Okay, then I will speak to him about it. And sir, just one more thing.
I
Are
can
there
also
any
give you one more number just in
Sure.
case. But again, you will have to, Sonia. It's Shivani from our Canada team, 647.
Okay. I have a number. I spoke to her already. Since you were unwell, sir, I was very worried about this. So I spoke to her.
Nothing to worry about. Just you still have time.
So my
Okay.
husband is also a little worried because see, he's trying to get an offer letter from his current company only to move to Canada. Although he has resigned, but both things he's doing parallelly. So we're just worried that it should not create a,
Yeah, if they have a longer duration of work permit, they might be they might
exactly. So
take it in
now,
a positive way.
so before they reaching Canada, can I apply for extension for both of them or they
No.
have to be here?
Extension only possible after they come here to Canada.
So should I apply for my extension now or wait for them to come here?
Wait for them because they'll be coming now, right? In a couple of weeks.
7 November, they are going to come here.
7th November. Then after that, you can apply, please.
Okay. And are there any chances that
What you can
during
also
the
do is, Prashant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Prashant, what you can do is when you land in the airport, please show them Sonia's postgraduate work permit.
Okay.
Sorry, her study permit, which is valid till June, right? Or May?
1st June 2023.
June 2023, and request them to issue spouse open work permit for you till 1st June and for your daughter also study till 1st June. Sometimes they do that. It all depends on, who it is. Yeah, who it is basically, the visa officer, if it is a good visa officer, they might be helpful. They might do that. If it is not, then they might actually, might refuse, but you will have to apply for extension. Yeah, sir. Okay, no harm in asking. You will not really have any issues on that.
Okay, that was my actually second question, whether there are chances of them getting a higher work permit, a higher date work permit, or at least till June, then we can all three apply together.
Yes. So ask at the airport, Prashant. अगर वो दिए तो ठीक है, अगर नहीं दिए तो then we can apply for an extension. यहाँ से.
ओके सर, और सर मुझे एक और क्वेरी था, अगर मैं वहां पे लैंड होता हूँ और मुझे वो सिर्फ वर्क परमिट 31st तक देते हैं और मेरे पास जॉब ऑफर भी है, तो मैं एक्सटेंशन में काम कर सकता हूँ अगर मुझे वीजा आने में टाइम लग सकता है?
Yes, you can. You can apply under employed status because your current is open work permit and you have applied for an extension for your open work permit. It is the same condition. You're not changing any conditions and you can work until you get your new spouse open work permit extension.
और सर ऐसे कोई चांसेस होते हैं कि जब एक्सटेंशन अप्लाई करते हैं तो कोई रिजेक्शन आता है?
नहीं होता है.
Okay.
So for my daughter also, even if she's applied for extension, she can still continue her study, right?
Exactly. No issues on that. Okay.
So that was the only question. And sir, we'll have to show funds again for them.
Yes.
Approximately how much would we need to show?
It's a short duration, so jitna bhi ho sake you can show it. That would be good. But how much did you show previously?
Previously for my, I had a GIC, so I had shown that, and yeah, we had given a CA report and everything.
The more the money you have, you can show. That would be good. Even if it was 6 months, if you are able to show about $10,000, that would be good.
Okay, that we should be able to manage. That's it,
तो
sir.
सर
That's
जो
all.
भी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है वो पूरे मुझे वापस से सेम अपलोड करने पड़ेंगे? अभी सीए रिपोर्ट वगैरह मैंने अभी रिसेंटली बनाई थी, जो मई में अप्लाई किया था तब SOWP.
It's too late, unfortunately. May or November is different, right? You're applying. Usually documents जो है validity, we advise like 1 month, right? But if it is more than 1 month, it doesn't make sense. Okay. 6 months हो जाएंगे तब नवंबर में जब अप्लाई करेंगे तो they are very old documents.
Okay.
So when maybe he will come there, I will just ask him to get the bank statements in that case.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Then maybe I will be in touch with Shivani ma'am, and also we'll have to write an SOP also again for this.
Very basic statement,
Very
short
basic.
SOP.
Okay, okay, fine, sir. I will speak to Shivani ma'am on that then.
ठीक है Sonia. Okay, keep me posted.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you,
Prashant.
sir.
Thanks for waiting, Prashant.
Thank you, sir, for your help and advice.
You're welcome. Keep me posted. Give me a call once you come in. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, sure, sir.
And Naresh and Rishita Padkondama, can you go to bed?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Rishita, go to bed, Amma.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, Amma. Good night. Take care.
Have a good day, sir. Bye, sir.
You too. Bye-bye. Yeah, so I think OnePlus has been here for some time. Sanjay, Balaji, iPhone.
Hi. Hi, Gautham.
iPhone. Yeah, let me talk to iPhone and then I can get back to you. Okay, the person has been here for some time. iPhone and iPhone 12. One of you, please.
Hello, sir. It's Humaira.
Hello, Humaira.
How are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ बेटी, आप कैसे हो?
ठीक हूँ सर, आपकी एडवाइस चाहिए, कब से वेट कर रही थी.
I'm sorry, I actually I might have missed you out there. Yes, please. Monday has been a very difficult day and too many people back and forth. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yes, please,
Actually,
Humaira.
I am in Toronto already, but this is about my sister. So she got admission in Conestoga College, Cambridge campus, and her study is hybrid. It was she was supposed to be here by 6 September, but unfortunately she got her PR 2 days late. So now what she should do, she should come to Canada. Will they allow her? And she has no contact to her college. They are not even replying to her mails, and she can't even access to her
Who was
portal.
your agency बेटी, किसके थ्रू अप्लाई किए थे?
इंडिया में किया था, कोई सूरत में है कोई, उन्होंने किया था.
Yes, I remember. So she visited Mumbai office today.
No.
Is it Raj?
Yes, Raj. Correct.
Oh, she visited you today?
Yes. She visited Mumbai office today.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I guess Conestoga College, right?
Conestoga, Cambridge campus.
Correct.
Yeah, but she did not apply through us now, Humaira.
No, sir. So what I told her was, so what I can do.
The problem is, when you go through the sub-agents, Betty, communication is not clear. You have to, what they do is, one, they fake all these email addresses. Students don't get any communication from the college.
So what is the option? I mean, what do you suggest? What she should do? Anyway, she cannot come to Canada for this intake, right?
Mara, so she has to reach out to the college. And general processes, they submit a deferral. Which program is she enrolled in, Humaira?
It is operational in leadership in food management.
Okay, so the next intake is only September intake, so she will have to defer to another program or change.
Okay, so can she do for January intake?
Yes.
Are there any course available for her in same college?
Ask her to reach out, process quality engineering, Betty. I have another student, Jay Leela, who also has the same situation, and we will be moving him to this program, process quality engineering.
Process quality engineering, and this is a course in same college, Conestoga?
In the same college, Betty, madam.
And for January, is it open?
It is open.
So she will change to this program. So how much time it's gonna take again?
Maybe 1 week.
A week for the college, a week to change the course, and again 3 months for the visa thing, right?
The visa is not required, Betty. She can come on the same visa.
And she has to update IRCC about the change of program?
Not really required, because it is within the same college.
Same
She
DLI,
can
yeah.
upload through the web form, but again, it's no big deal.
Okay, so I think she'll be in touch with Raj sir. He said that she already visited. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, but we cannot help Betty. She has to contact her agency.
Contact her agency. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I told her. So she was like, her dad called me. He told me that they will be visiting the office tomorrow and get the update from me. I already connected with her.
Sure, Betty, मेरा ask them to change the program. Go to the local आपके जो भी agency है and do it, or email Conestoga College directly.
Okay, can she contact your agency and do the all process with
College
you?
does not release information to third party. Your sister has not applied through us. We are a third party. We are not related to your sister's application, so we cannot get involved in this. College will not issue any information regarding other students.
Okay, so now the only option is to change the program to change her program to the new one that you just suggested, and not apply for visa thing. Okay, got it. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ankit, call me in the evening. Ankit, anything urgent, Ankit?
Hello.
Ankit, anything urgent?
I just wanted to have a quick look on my profile and suggestion.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Ankit, my student to New York University. No.
No, I am a fresh applicant.
You're a fresh applicant. Okay. Oh, it's been like 4.5 hours. I am sitting और मेरा जान निकल जा रहा है.
All right, then I'm okay.
Where are you from, Ankit? कहाँ से हो आप?
I'm from Mumbai.
You're from Mumbai. Okay. Are you in touch with Raj from my team, from my Mumbai team?
Someone named Gokul.
Gokul in the evening shift. Raj, Ankit, can you share your number in the Zoom chat?
Yeah.
Are you in a Facebook group and other networks?
Yes, I am there. I'm connected.
You are there, right? Okay. I'll just in case if you're not there, I will share these groups, please. Okay. So, yeah, I think Saurabh is here and Vijay and iPhone has been here for some time as well.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yes, please.